She'll be back tomorrow. Take back all the time you borrowed. I'm no longer afraid to tell you that I need you, and I wish that you would come back for more.
What's that? What is that? I got to fix it. I forgot to hide that one. I was doing a video earlier, guys. I was doing a video earlier. Oh, look at that. I didn't even do my, I didn't even set up my stuff. I didn't set my stuff up. I'm going to pop down in the chair so you guys can see the top of my head. Bop, bop. Ba-da-da-bop. Oh, you know what? I got it on red again, guys. I was working on the video. There you go. All better. All better. Hang on. No, it's not. There we go. Now it's all better. Now it's all better. I was trying to show you guys something cool that I can do now that I've been working on here. So I always thought it'd be kind of cool to be able to have two camera angles, right? I need to fix that. Whatever you're cooking smells yummy, honey. So I always wanted to have two camera angles, right? There we go. That's a little better. Now I look a little more normal. Although I don't have anything going over on here. So let me fix that. There we go. That's better. Dash better. Yeah, so I wanted to come in so like hot and ready to go. Because today is a day of triumph, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a day of triumph within the EG Lately world. Because believe it or not, Dogpack and Rosanna Pansino are finally getting their due justice, guys. They're getting their due justice. Now, what is that due justice, you may ask? Well, that dude Justice is Nicholas Diorio. That dude Justice is the commentary community. What kind of chair is that you have, EG? It's a Serta. A Serta desk chair. It's not a gaming chair. It's just, I'm an old man. I'm an old man. I can't be rocking those chairs no more. Actually, that's a lie. I have one at work. I use. So I hope y'all don't mind. I hope you don't mind a little bit of a fib. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys this, right? So, oh man, it's way off. It's way off. Samsonite. I was way off. Wait, is it even more way off now? Oh, that's a little better. That's a little better. But I thought, like, why not do something cool, right? So now I have 2 camera angles. The other one is this one here, where y'all can just get my profile. I could always end up like just something to switch up in the middle of the stream and then switch back to this one here. Unfortunately, though, I didn't have enough time to set it up on the old Stream Deck, so that's disappointing. It's disappointing that I couldn't do that. But let's see here. If I go here, right? I don't think I need Chick's title on here, so I could probably change that to the 50mm cam. We put that in the 50mm cam there, right? Right? Let's see if that works. Let's see if I fix that now. So if I'm doing this now, and then I hit this, and then I hit this. Oh, there we go. There we go. So if y'all wanted like a nice profile picture, like a nice profile OEG, it's right there. And then I'll just put the chat on the other side. So it actually kind of look like that. But like while we're talking, if I'm going on a big rant, I could always just say that, switch over to here, go back, and then switch here. You see, guys, OEG's trying to give you all some production value, even though nobody on the vertical, if anybody's over there watching, could see any of that. So, yeah, that's what's up. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah. Side profile on fleek. Thank you. I paid enough for it to have a nice profile. It's important. It's important to have a good profile. I'm just trying to set up the window capture over here. You know what? Let's just make it. No, we need the window capture. We need the window capture over here. Because we're going to be reviewing some things today, and I want people to be able to see it over on the vertical. Yes, I'm back to streaming vertical and horizontal. But the difference is the vertical is over on Later with Lately, so that we can get some activity going on over there. And the other one is obviously here on EG Lately. So I figured that would just be a nice little thing for those of you who are chilling like a villain on penicillin. Anyway, let's hit our roll. Let's hit our yeah, I'm way slow. I've been working on a video. Yeah, no ads. We need those ads. We love those ads. But the ads should be on. I turned them on. I know I did. It was part of my pre-stream prep. Everyone go like the vertical real quick to boost. Yes, please do that. Great idea, Janie Minaj. Because we need more people over on Later with Lately. We haven't even broke 90 subs yet over there. Come on, people. Also, I'm working on the stuff we're going to be talking about tonight. I'm working on a video to release. Listen, all right? The big video we were doing, I got to be honest. I don't know if I can do it anymore. I know that everybody's kind of like, oh, why? And, sometimes you just got to look out for friends, folks. That's all I'm going to say about that. And the way it was coming together, I just felt, I don't know. I just kind of felt like it wasn't what I wanted it to be. And then, some things happened, and, I'm just going to be honest. You haven't seen any ads? Well, the ads should be on. Let me check here. Where the ads at? Where the ads at? Going front to back. See, are you feeling that? Take one hand back. See, I don't need that. Yeah, ads are on. Ads are on. A nice balanced ad thing there, right? So there should be ads. There should be ads. So, what's up, DSP over on LWL? I like it. I like it. LWL just sounds cool, right? LWL just sounds nice. So I actually did a thumbnail for this video because I'm starting to realize that if I don't do thumbnails for my streams, most people aren't going to click on them. I've seen ads, they on. Thank you, J Sauce, for the confirmation. I appreciate it. The confirmation across the nation. Okay, what happened to my... Okay, there that is. All right. So we need to get that over here. All right, cool. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. All right, let me chill for this channel real quick. Nobody on the vertical can see it, but there's a really cool logo over here going on. And then we're gonna head down to the reaction. It's a reaction to the reaction of a reaction, because today we're gonna be talking exclusively about all the shit going on with Rosanna Pansino. The thumbnail here to convince me today. Thank you. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm gonna win you over, J Sauce. By the end of tonight, me and the rest of the greater commentary community are gonna win you over and show you why we've been so hard on Rosanna Pansino. Okay? So prepare yourself. Prepare your body. Okay? We ain't pulling no punches tonight. And I got help from old Nikki Diorio. Wonder why I'm not getting ads on my phone. I should be. I don't know, Rogero. Maybe YouTube just thinks that you don't need to be bought. You don't need to be bought, Rogera. J Sauce is here for it. Bring it, EJ. Oh, we're gonna. Hey, New Moon Rising over on Later with Lately. Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy to see you. I really should have a whole second chat for Later with Lately, like in the chat there, but I think people are more likely to stay if they see the chat rolling quicker or like rolling faster, you know? But it is blocking my face, so that's a no. That's no good. That's no good when it's blocking my face. That's better. That's better. All right. So anyway, guys, today, let me do roll call actually real quick. I totally forgot. I need to do roll call. I want the bestest of the bestest. You got it. You want the best? Well, you're gonna have to deal with me instead. You wanted the best. You got the best. That's what Kiss used to say when they come out. But anyway. Yes, let's do roll call real quick. Roll call. So, of course, we got Rogera, the amazing editor. If you guys haven't seen Rogera's video that she edited for me with my Ethan Klein versus Hassan Piker video, she makes me sound brilliant in it. Because she knows that I go, and my ADHD rants go crazy. So if you want to see what I would like these streams to look like, go check out the Ethan and Hassan video, because Rogera stitched it together the way I used to when I used to care so much about the streams, but now I just know they're chaos, so that, you know, we'll just kind of embrace it. But Rogera did a great job with that video. New Moon Rising, how you doing? Back, got cake. I like it. You gotta love some good cake. Queen of Karma, Sweet Goth, BFTV. So Queen of Karma's here, and she's shouting out someone else. Well, that's cool. Blue Jay, I just checked. We are getting ads. Thank you, Blue Jay. The bluest of the Jays, Daddy Scambake, present, marked, accounted for. J Sauce, looking the winner over tonight with some truth bombs. Soul and Luna. Let me say it again because it feels so nice. Soul and Luna hanging out over on Kick. We love it. We love it. Let's see. Who else is here? I said New Moon Round. Janie Minaj. Everyone go like the vertical for a quick boost of visibility. Thank you. Yes, that is a brilliant idea. Jammer. I like the view of the guitars. Thank you, sir. I too enjoy the view of the guitars because it is nice. It's so nice. It was nice. Let's see here. Is there anybody else I'm missing? I think I got it. Oh, Sweet Goth, there she is. She's up top, but I already said her name because she was getting shouted out by Queen of Karma, who I just marked. as here and accounted for. Everybody who is not here will be marked late. You will be marked retarded. I mean, tardy. That's it. Tarded. There you go. You'll be marked tarded. Yeah, so Restream, the reason YouTube didn't come up with... what are you making over there? Corned beef? It smells yummy. So Sarah Nona Little, there, I see you. I'm so sorry I missed you. Sarah Nona Little, I would never dare purposely miss you, dear. I would never dare. I know you're probably driving home. That's how you usually take in the streams. What is it? Oh my God. You guys, Mrs. Lately is making pierogies. Can you believe it? It all comes full circle, guys. She's making pierogies, but we're not talking about pierogi tonight. So, but they do smell good. They do smell lovely. Okay. Tina Cat 911. I almost missed her. But I got her. She's present and accounted for. I see Blue Jay over there showing some love to Later with Lately channel. We appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, so I think I got everybody. See, when I do these long intros, I have so many people I got to make sure I keep a track of. I saw somebody at the top there. I thought I saw someone at the top, but their name done disappeared. Deb Carla Stop over on Twitch. There she is. With the pierogies. Yes, the pierogies and pierogi himself. Ignoring me being on time. I know, Sarah. I said I'm so sorry. I apologize profusely. I'm at my new job. I'm looking after a guy with motor neutron disease. It's my first day. Well, we all wish Jay Sauce the best of luck on her first day at her new job. So make sure you guys show her some love. For some reason, it's saying that my stream is not live right now. Why is that? Why would that be? There it is. Okay, now it's back up. I don't know why that would happen. The whole new layout for the Restream website is like way different than it was before, so I'll try it.
Don't try it yet. It's super hot.
I don't like peppers. Can you put some hot sauce on it for me, love? And take the peppers. I'll try the peppers, okay? I will. I'm not really a pepper fan, but I like peppered things. So maybe the fact you put pepper... I'll try the peppers, though. You guys are going to watch me try peppers for the first time live on stream, so prepare yourself. I may puke. I may love them. Who knows? All right. So, again, we are going to be watching a lot of stuff that has been going on involving, actually, believe it or not, Cam Nuggets. Yes. Can you believe it, guys? Cam Nuggets, after I just had forgiven him, making his way back into the fold here and not really getting much love from the commentary community. And that's okay because, nobody's perfect. But, we do all thing. I got to fix that because I think it could be so much better. Oh, yeah, that's it. Give me that. Oh, snap. Oh, my God, I almost lost my fork, guys. What is going on here? Why is this so hard to do? All right. I'm trying to get this 50 millimeter thing figured out right, okay? How's that? Is that a little better? Yeah, that's better. All right, that's what I wanted. That's the cherry I wanted right there. It's just like a little different, right? So then I could turn to you and show you my meal, right? We're trying to make it like a full-on experience for you guys. Full-on experience. Regina made a meatball subs with homemade sauce and homemade rolls. That sounds delicious.
Are you showing them the plain pierogies? Can't do that. Show them the good.
You show them right there. It's on that camera right there. Mrs. Lately is showing you her pierogies. It's a little blurry, but that's okay.
Wait, is that the right angle?
Hang on, bring it back a little bit because the lens... No, come forward. There you go. All right, perfect right there. There they are. Oh, don't... You just had them perfectly framed up. All right, there you go. That's her pierogies right there, guys. Don't you love the new profile camera? Bringing you everything Now, the only thing is this camera tends to die very quickly. So I'm hoping that it lasts the whole stream, but I'm probably going to lose it at some point. So I just thought it'd be something fun. I'm hoping to get a new setup for it so that it can stay on the whole time so that I can just kind of turn to you and just kind of have like a conversation with y'all and then come on back here and then switch back over to reacting. So all about production value here over on Later with Lately. I heard EG doesn't like peppers, but likes things peppered. That's very true, J-Sauce. You nailed me. Up close and personal with EG. I know, that's my cinematic view. I'm going to be using that in future videos, by the way, guys. So a lot to look forward to. But yes, again, my next video is not going to be the big video, okay? It's going to be more of a breakdown of this situation that we're going to be talking about tonight, just kind of like condensed. Keep it plugged in somehow. That's what I'm going to do, Queen. So there's two right now. I have it running out of its C USB port into the computer, and that's how it's giving me the image. But with this particular camera, I have to run it through the same way I'm running through my other DSLR that you're looking at right here. And that one runs on a power source. But the batteries are different on these R series because this is a R50 that I'm using over here. I love the 50 millimeter lens though. Like the 50 millimeter lens just has such a cinematic look. And when you do the 50 millimeter lens, right, with the 24 frames per second, you get a real cinematic look, right? So that's like really fun and really cool. But it's just a way to kind of bounce you guys around, you know, and not just keep you in one place, you know, so the stream can have a little fun. And I love that's a prime lens, so the bokeh, which is the background being a little blurred up with my face in frame, kind of really gives it a nice look. How's the big video coming along? Yeah, the big video is probably not going to happen, guys. At least not right now. Okay? At least not right now. I can't get into why, but let's just say EG's a good friend, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. EG's a good friend. But it could happen if certain people behave certain ways. It could happen. So, you know, never say never. That's a good pierogi, baby. I like mine a little crispier, but not bad. Not bad at all. And with the hot sauce, chef's kiss. Well done. Do you make ribs too? How are they? They're good too, right? She's having a whole little... I get so jealous because I get to watch her sit down and have like this really nice dinner while I'm working. But it's okay. I love you guys. Okay? All right. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying, okay? I got to make Rajira's job easier, although technically we didn't get into it. So, you know, I didn't really do anything wrong yet. But I think a good way to start is just start with... Well, actually, first, I think the best way to start is let's go with Rosanna's original video calling this stuff out. So we can laugh at her and just laugh at the pettiness because we know all this stuff is wrong now, right? So I don't have to sit here and spurg out because I already know it's been proven wrong, everything in this video. And look at this, 1 million views, right? How many of these people do you think are going to actually learn about the truth here? I have reported what I found and my concerns to the authorities, FBI. Hopefully they will look into these Mr. Beast Telegram company chat logs and other concerns. Like, this is such a fucking joke. Dogpack, same time next week? Yeah, he wants it. He wants it so bad. He's never going to get it, though, because he gets no bitches. Self-admittedly gets no bitches. He said it himself, guys, okay? Yeah, they're very, very wrong. You want me to make another booby short? I don't think that she's... letting the girls out tonight. We don't want to piss off J-Sauce, all right? We're trying to win over J-Sauce by the end of the stream, all right? So let's take a look at what they have on Mr. Beast.
The proof that Jimmy knew about Tyson's behavior is right here.
So Ava Tyson sends a photo of a young-looking girl in a sheer top.
Ivanka Trump when she was 13.
Okay,
How the hell could Jimmy say he doesn't know about his best friend?
Say they have that stuff, right? And they reported it to the FBI. Guess what they have on their computer right now? Stuff that the FBI would probably be very interested in, you know?
When he's posting this in the chat with him.
Soul, stop spamming the chat.
Hey guys, it's Ro. So, new update. I have received thousands of leaked messages from an official Mr.
If you want to spam the chat, you have to make a dono, and then I'll let it go. No mocking young hotties, boobies. I get personal demons with mild life sag. Jay Sauce, are you a boy or a girl? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing by the midlife sag, you're talking you're a female. That's what I thought you were, but I know some people weren't sure. But I figured you were a woman because that seems like the type of person that would, like, you know. Itty Sale 3X. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Welcome from Kick. Good. It's going good. I'm a female. Okay. That's what I figured it was. Oh, it's Alex. It's okay. That makes sense. Well, thank you for it. Makes it so much easier for me now to say your name. But welcome from Kick. We're happy to have you here. We like our kickers over here on Later with Lately. If you're joining the stream right now, EG's dyslexia interrupts his understanding. Yeah, Queen. Yeah, it's right. It's happening right now. It's happening right this moment. Have you reported your buddies like Jay Shetty and Jamie Kern Lima the same way? Probably not. My guess is not.
Beast work chat. These are all just their work chats from 2020 to about 2021 on Telegram. I verified the legitimacy of these chats with multiple former employees.
Yeah, Jay Sauce. That's why I asked, because I wasn't like it could be a male's name or a female's name. I assumed you were female there from the way that we talked, but it's better just to get confirmation.
And let me tell you, they are absolutely insane. I've done my best to censor the messages for you in this YouTube video, but I just want you to know that the actual chats are uncensored, and I just wanted to give you guys a warning. Also, I want to give you a quick trigger warning. Some of these messages touch on sensitive topics like SA, anti-Semitism, incest, and one message even allegedly contains a sexually explicit photo of a 13-year-old child. Again, this is a work chat. I'll be releasing many of these chat messages as
I see what you said now. Okay, you get a pass, Soul. You get a pass, girl.
I sort through them over the next few weeks, but today I'm just going to focus on showing that Mr. Beast was very aware of Ava Tyson's online behavior and even encouraged and engaged in extremely inappropriate behavior himself. If you're not aware, Ava Tyson, formerly Chris Tyson, was Mr. Beast's best friend for over a decade.
Just listen to the bullshit, and then we're going to debunk it all.
Member in the videos for over 5 years. In
Sorry,
June
I'm checking something right now.
Allegations started coming out against Ava Tyson for allegedly supporting Shadman, an artist famous for drawing children in sexually explicit ways. Ava was also accused of grooming.
1 second, guys. Soul and Luna coming in big with the 5 memberships. I'm just reading off your donation amounts by how much it would be in memberships. So much love to her. Let me get into the box real quick so I can give her the love that she deserves. I take back everything I said. I take back everything. It was all me. That's right. And then the duck, just for good measure. Yes, this is a me moment. Yeah, salute. W's in the chat for Soul, please. She's whoa, what happened here? She's crushing it.
In June of this year.
Thank you so much. Seriously, like, again, like, you guys can't leave it all up to Soul to help me out, though, all right? I was explaining to her like this earlier, okay? I will never ask you guys for donations, right? But essentially, the way it works is if I don't make any money doing the streams, right, then eventually I'm going to have to give up doing the streams to focus on the videos because they generate revenue. So it's kind of like if you're not... You're paying me basically to continue these, essentially is what that's it. So Soul has been taking it upon herself, and a couple other people, Sunset, Gypsy, have been taking it upon themselves to make sure that I keep doing this. So you guys have no idea how much love you should truly have for Soul, because if it wasn't for her, and Tina last night, I remember Tina. Thank you, Tina. I remember, I'm not expecting a lot, right? Just, super chats and stuff like that. small things, all that can help secure future streams. That's all. Because I am at the point where I'm kind of like, okay, do I need to take out a night of streaming to be able to focus more on making videos, you know? I can't relate. I don't create for money. I do it to speak out about cults and scams and bad behavior. Yeah, Queen, I get it. But I have a 10-year-old daughter. So if this is essentially the situation, is if I'm not bringing in enough through YouTube or streaming, then I have to get a second job to be able to make sure that we can, keep putting food on the table and stuff. So if I have to get a second job, then I won't be able to stream nearly as much. So that's basically all it comes down to, you know. But I think it's great that you do that. But we're poor people. We're very poor people. So, again, that's my shill. That's my shill for the night. So I just love my family and I want them safe. And I love doing this too. So I want to keep doing this. But, if it gets to a point where it's not helping enough, then I'm going to have to go get a second job, you know. Thank you. I have a 10-year-old daughter, dude. Don't put that on your audience. Queen, I don't know. What are you? I think you're taking my words out of context. I said if we don't make enough streaming, I'm going to have to get a second job instead of streaming, because if I have to, I'm not going to stream when I'm not getting anything, from it. Like, I enjoy my time with the audience. I'm not exactly sure how I'm putting my 10-year-old daughter on the audience. I said I like to take care of my family, right? Is that a wrong thing to say? Is that like are you mad because I'm not doing the video right now? That's what it's got to be. I don't think I'm putting anything on the audience. Everybody shills for their channel, right? I think, that's what we do this for, right? Maybe you don't, but, essentially when you are the head of the household, you have to make sure that things are provided for. So essentially I'm saying, actually, I'm not even going to say it again. I already said it. I'm not repeating myself. You guys either get the message or you guys don't. That's pretty much where I'm at with that. All right, it's back to go to her.
Year, allegations started coming out against Ava Tyson for allegedly supporting Shadman, an artist famous for drawing children in sexually explicit ways. Ava was also accused of grooming a minor that she met through Mr. Beast. In July, Mr. Beast released the following statement. Over the last few days, I've become aware of the serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behavior online, and I am disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts. During that time, I have been focused on hiring an independent third party to conduct a thorough investigation to ensure I have all the facts. That said, I've seen enough online and taken immediate action to remove Ava from the company, my channel, and...
No, excuse me. I said I don't like it when people say they need their audience to pay for their expenses. People will say you're grifting. You said before that, don't put my daughter on their audience. Where I basically said, if we don't make enough from this, I need to go get a different job. How is that me putting it on the audience? I'm basically saying, if you enjoy watching this, why not help it out? Pay for your own stuff. I do pay for my own stuff. I work a full-time job. Like, well, I don't know. Like, what is happening right now? What is happening right now? Look, I mean, by all means, guys, if you're not enjoying yourselves, by all means, pay for your own stuff, goddammit. I've never asked for, that's like I'm so confused. Look, as a streamer, right, we work for donations. That is not, sorry, Carla. I'm going to be straight honest. All right, as a streamer, we work for donations, right? I stream for you guys. All right, that's why I do it. All right, I stream because I like hanging out, right? But if you guys are going to say, okay, if the reason I've been doing so many streams, right, is because it's like, oh, well, this is great. Like, I'm able to do this and be able to be home with my kids. Perfect. I can keep my day job and do this. Might be a bit noisy. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I don't have. Content creators live off their audience. End. Period. There you go. Yeah, I'm not. I don't really see when I'm like. I feel like you're trying to say that I'm like. I think I take exception to it, Queen, because I think you're trying to say like I'm trying to shame my audience into like giving me money, which couldn't be further from the truth. Like, how long have I been doing this now? 6 months, and that might be the first time where I was like, hey guys, I like doing this, but if if I have to get a second job, I won't be able to stream weekly. Simple as that. 2 incomes in one household and feeling the need for a second job just to put food on the table. Yeah, there's something wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. Exactly, DSB. That's what I'm saying, man. I gave the show my support and appreciation for what you do. I wish I could. Hey, you know what, Tina? Like I said, I am appreciative of anything anybody gives. I would never ever like be like, "Fuck you for not giving me anything." Like that's something that I would never ever do. But yes, I'm gonna show for the channel because it allows me to keep doing what I'm doing. So if people think that that's scummy or whatever, then that's your prerogative. But I'd prefer to do this than get a second job. And I will never. But the thing is, here's the real meat and potatoes, right? Streaming takes away from me creating other videos, right? Like I was making a video and then I stopped to stream because I love you guys, right? And I wanted to see y'all. And but I'm talking about the same thing that I'm doing the video about, right? So, I think I take exception to, I'm very sensitive about this topic. I've given because I love this stream. Yeah, but Queen, it's not like I'm sitting here doing the dark side Phil. I need to pay my bills. I need to do this. I mean, essentially that is what I'm doing, right? I'm doing, I enjoy doing this. I'd rather do this than any other job in the world. But I also feel bad that, Soul is like, almost in a way I'm advocating for Soul as well. That, I always feel bad that she's like the only person who, well, not the only person, but she's the top person. So if I'm like, hey, and I know that Soul sometimes feels compelled to do that because she wants me to be able to keep doing it. So in a way I'm doing it for, just as much someone else as I am for myself. Well, 3 other people. Like, you guys are amazing. Like, DSB sent me that amazing package. All you people who helped out with the apartment, like, I love y'all, right? Like, I don't know how that's coming off. I think that I just kind of got caught off guard by Queen's comments. 2-income households here as well. I only feed me and my boyfriend, and food and bills cost more than what we have combined. It's crazy, right, Sarah? It's crazy. If I was in a super comfortable situation, I would never, ever bring it up, right? But times are hard for everybody, right? Times are fucking hard. Are we going to just ignore that? Are we just going to act like that's not happening? And that's why I'm voting Trump, But anyway, all right, back to the video. This is all going to get edited out from this stream. So thank God, because this is fucking awkward as hell.
And any association with Mr. Beast. I do not condone or support any of the inappropriate actions. I will allow the independent investigators the necessary time to conduct a comprehensive investigation and will take any further actions based on their findings. This statement received significant backlash because people thought Mr. Beast's claim of only recently becoming aware of Ava's problematic behavior.
It's too bad milk can't run on gasoline, right, Roger? That'd be cool.
Seemed more than unlikely.
There'd be like massive cows everywhere.
I personally don't even think he wrote that statement. I think it was put out by his spokesperson or publicist or crisis management team or his assistant. I know how he talks. I've worked with him for years and I know his voice. If you read through the production manual, that paper, that's how he talks. This is not how he talks. He's probably like, oh, I didn't do it. And Mr. Beast even had a Shadman poster hanging up in his house in the living room, like as a centerpiece.
All right, sorry, I'm focused now.
In his house
Had to eat pierogies.
Moved out. You can see it in this video. On top of that, Mr. Beast was active on the Discord chats where Ava was accused of grooming minors. So did Jimmy know? Well, let's get to the messages. So there's thousands of messages to sort through, so I've asked for
I can understand, Queen. Like, I feel really weird about even talking about it, to be honest with you, because it is something that is like, it makes me feel very like insecure even bringing up. But sometimes you got to address the reality of like the situation. I have no clue what you meant by being mad about the video, though. So whenever you want to let me know what that means, yeah, I'll talk to you after this. But I think the best way to go about it in the future when I talk about this stuff is just say, if you like the video, if you like the streams, if you feel I've brought you value of any kind, consider, helping the channel out in any way possible. And I think that that's beginning and period where it's at, right? I think maybe I got a little too in depth with why. So from now on, that's all I'm going to say. Okay? Anyway, back to this millionaire bitch.
There's some help.
Okay, so Ro's not going to know what a lot of this stuff is.
Do you guys ever pick up the similarities, though, between Rosanna Pansino, that surprise witness, and their backgrounds? Like, they're very Barbie doll-esque, right? Pink walls, Also, keep in mind, before Rosanna Pansino ever started this whole Mr. Beast shit, she was her specialty was baking cakes and cupcakes. That was what she built her channel on. Now all of a sudden she's a drama YouTuber, and I have a feeling that she's gonna end up realizing real quick that she's in over her head.
Garfield 4 art, so I'm going to walk her through some of this stuff. First,
Garfield?
Yeah, Garfield. We're going to get to it. It's really fun.
Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite comics.
Me too. You might not like it after this.
Yeah, I get that, Queen, but you know what? I can be on here and being like, take Pierogi, for instance, right? He's been called a grifter. He literally spends his days just saving people from getting fucked over big time in their life. No matter what happens, no matter what your reasoning, people are going to call you shit. Unfortunately, it's just the world we live in today, especially on the internet. Everybody gets real comfy sitting behind their computer and talking to a complete stranger, especially when you think about it that, like, if that person's sitting there not doing anything with their life and are watching someone have an audience or doing something that they probably don't have the balls to do, a lot of times the person will just hate you for that. So it's there's so many reasons to you just can't let the haters hate. I think I was just surprised because, like, coming from you, like, obviously, you're somebody who actually give a shit about what they say. But, like, a total troll, if they said that, I wouldn't give a shit. But, like, but because it's you, I'm like, what does she mean by that? And she has a refrigerator that is big enough to store 3 cows in. I know. Dogpack sucks, dude. Just like... This guy's getting exposed slowly. I cannot wait to get to the next part, but unfortunately we have to listen to this because it's all bullshit and it sets up the next part. But we're only gonna get about halfway through this, and then we're gonna jump into the good shit. My utility bills doubled since 2020. I work as much OT as I can, and I try to have a rainy day fund but that went to the vet. It's always something, and we need to be entertained. So a little support is okay. Thank you, New Moon. That means a lot. And again, I wouldn't, I'm not over here being like, I need $1,000, right? But $1 here, $1 there, that's enough to keep me going. If I get 1 donation a stream, I'm like, oh, bet this stream was worth it. I'm not greedy. Why does it say I deleted a chat post by Queen of Karma? I didn't do that. I don't know. I didn't see anything it said. Well, stop deleting chat posts, Rajira. I leave for 5 minutes and there's something going on in chat. What happened to making fun of Rosanna and Dogpack? It's funny you should mention that, Blue Jay. We're getting right back on track, okay? I'm going to speed this video up, though, because this isn't the fun part. The next part's the fun part. And we actually get Cam Nuggets involved in this, too. And he's going to get his comeuppance, too. Thank you, Blue Jay, for keeping us on track, though. I promise my ADHD will be suppressed for the rest of this video.
this. Okay, but before we get
Extreme.
to that, I want to show you that John Smith in these chat logs is Mr. Beast. We've had this confirmed by multiple former employees. He changed his name on Telegram at some point after. I'll just show some messages to show that John Smith is Jimmy. Here he's saying he got exposed after Keemstar called him a simp on Twitter. And then here he gets tagged as Jimmy by someone else. Of course I knew that. Every time I text Keem about drama, he tells me to f off and that he's known for 23 hours.
I want to point out really quick, Mr. Beast and Keemstar are really close friends. They text, they talk all the time. You'll see them communicating and talking with each other.
No, they're not good friends. Okay, Keemstar gets information from other YouTubers because he's incredibly well connected.
Best gambling friends. Here's another Mr. Beast chat where John Smith is asked what his Discord name is, and he says Mr. Beast. Then again, Ava Tyson tags Jimmy with a video showing a Tesla Model X Plaid, and then Jimmy, who drives, or John Smith, sorry.
One and the same. It's
John
like,
Smith
what?
said that wasn't me, haha. Jimmy also drives a Tesla Model X Plaid. It's clearly Jimmy. And then again, John Smith posting a selfie of Jimmy because he is Jimmy. If that didn't prove it, this sure should. It's John Smith linking Jimmy Donaldson's wiki feet and then saying, my feet are a 4.8 out of 5.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Mine are 5 out of 5.
Oh.
Don't want to brag, but
Yeah.
that's embarrassing. So in these chats, Jimmy is John Smith.
Yeah. So now that we know that Jimmy's John Smith, I'm going to get to the messages, starting with the sexually explicit photo of an alleged 13-year-old.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this isn't a work chat.
So Ava Tyson sends a photo of a young-looking girl in a sheer top.
Ivanka
Oh, I
Trump,
want to spoil this stuff so bad, but I can't.
she was 13.
Yeah, and the message reads,
It'll
"So
be
this
all
was allegedly
sweet
Ava
when it's
Tyson, she's
revealed."
13. Ava thought that this was possibly a 13-year-old, and she's posting it in.
There's an advocate that keeps a dono goal at the end of his streams and encourages them to someone that dragged me and called me. Wow. Yeah, that's nuts. I need to get someone like that. I need someone to be pumping the audience so that I don't have to. Because Queen's like not wrong, right? It is very odd. Like Phil, like we all can't be like Dark Side Phil and just shamelessly, shamelessly beg for money. There's something I want to show you guys though, real quick on here. Hang on, where are we at? We're in reaction. I want to scroll over though, real quick here, and just show you guys what. This brings back the booby thing, right? Look at this video of Rosanna Pansino. Look how she specifically picked the thumbnail. It's a booby shot. So don't tell me she doesn't use that stuff to her advantage, because she definitely 100% does. Okay, now back. Oh wait, I didn't even show you guys. I was on my preview. Okay, here it is. Right here. If you guys look, this is her. It's like clearly looking straight down her shirt, right? And that's her tactic right there. I don't know why she does it. I know why she does it, but if she's supposed to be so wholesome, yeah, mega cleave. All right, back to this video. Sorry, guys, we got so much to get through. Let's get through it.
In a work chat. And then I've done...
Yo, Undertaker, long time no see.
Why would you ever send
Oh,
something
this is the
a picture of a
spiciest
16-year-old
news.
A lot of people on the internet are labeling this picture as Ivanka Trump. I can't find any definitive proof that it is, but...
It looks like her.
It does look like her. Like, yeah, it looks bad. And...
They are literally looking at CP right now, just to point it out to you guys, right? There's CP on Dogpack's computer right now. FBI. I'm letting you guys know. There is CP literally on this man's computer. Go get him. Right? Look at this hard drive on my computer. Can you believe it that Mr. Beast had this same thing? FBI, you really need to look into him. Well, sir, you just told us that the hard drive's on your computer, too. So you're telling me you have a hard drive of CP on your computer right now? No. I got it from Mr. Beast. So you're going to have to come with us.
I can't confirm or deny if it is. I mean, it seems plausible to me, but either way, like having Ava Tyson...
Yes, Ruggiero, that's exactly what it is.
Trump, and she's 13, and it's clearly sexually explicit. You can, she's wearing a see-through top. That's insane.
That is wildly inappropriate and just insane for a company chat, which I don't know if any of you guys have not entered the workforce.
I know. If only there was someone out here this whole time telling you that Rosanna and, well, a lot of people have been telling you Dogpack's full of it, but if only there was someone out here who's been telling you for months that Rosanna's full of it. Okay, don't worry though, Janie. All right, I know that she's just ranting right now, but there's some good stuff coming next.
Don't do that. And as we go through these messages, I just want to remind everyone that Jimmy is in these chats. He's very active in these chats.
Also, here's the Department of Justice website, Citizen's Guide to U.S. Federal Law on CP.
Yeah, we're saying CP because YouTube, they flag you and all that stuff.
I'll read this.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate
They
it.
flag you and all that
CP are
stuff.
protected under First Amendment rights and are illegal contraband under federal law. The United States Code defines CP as any visual depiction of sexually explicit conduct involving a minor, who's someone under 18. Visual depictions include photographs. Notably, the legal definition of sexually explicit conduct does not require that an image depict a child engaging in a sexual activity. activity, a picture of a naked child may constitute illegal CP if it is sufficiently suggestive.
That image was suggestive.
Yeah, in my best judgment, if this is a 13-year-old, as Ava alleges, I would say that this constitutes a CP, in my opinion.
Agreed.
Oh, great. So now we have Dogpack admitting that he has CP on his computer. Great. Does this guy not, not put two and two together? Does he not realize I'm announcing to 1 million people that I have CP on my laptop as we speak? Shame on whoever gave me this.
Let's see if Jimmy knew about Ava's concerning behavior. June of 2021, he sends a message of an anime called Higihiro. It says, I bet Chris would love this show. Why?
What's this show about?
Well, it's interesting that you ask, because the show is about a romantic relationship between a 26-year-old salaryman and a 17-year-old high school runaway. It's well known.
Yeah, if the cops showed up right now, Dogpack would be arrested. And you can't use, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a journalist and a YouTuber as an excuse. Because look at EDP445, look at Dr. Disrespect. I mean, the list goes on and on of these guys who just can't seem to stay away from the minors.
Online to be a controversial anime. And this anime is based on even more explicit novels that go into the details of this romantic relationship between an adult and an underage girl.
So Jimmy in the chats is saying, I bet Chris would love this show because it's right up our alley.
Why do you think Chris would love that show, Jimmy?
Why specifically this anime out of all animes out there? I've heard there's a lot of different animes out there.
There is. And
So much speculation here.
Ava is well versed in all of them. Here's some chat messages talking about Digimon.
Yeah, I think the wildest thing right here is that Dogpack's literally admitting to a felony live.
First episode of season 5 is a beach episode. So much boobies. And if you don't follow the plot, Food Wars is just food and porn. Oops, she clarifies, underage porn.
Oh.
They're like, hey, we're all second-year high schoolers, and now we are having orgasms. The steak is so bomb.
So once again, referencing...
Okay, this is all Ava, though, right? We already knew Ava was a degenerate. And all they're doing is going, can you believe Jimmy knew about this? Can you believe it? Did he, though? Did he?
Underage sexual situations.
Which is going to be a common theme through these messages.
Also, Mr. Beast, please send your check to make it out to payable to... Since apparently we're all getting paid by Mr. Beast to defend him.
Which is apparently very important for a work chat.
Again, sexually explicit.
I like your
meme
nails bar.
about Violet from
No!
The Incredibles.
Oh, no.
He also engaged with a meme on Twitter of Violet throwing her backpack, and he responded, low-key, she cute. And a reminder, Violet is a fictional character that's 14 years old.
messed
I
up.
love The Incredibles. This is an adorable movie that I watch with my nephews, and I agree.
How does this connect Mr. Beast, Rosanna, and Dogpack are lame? Because they're saying Mr. Beast knows about Ava Tyson. So, okay. We don't got to finish this, okay? It's the same shit over and over again, them just basically speculating. Now let's get to the good shit, okay, guys? Let's get to the good stuff. So first, let's go over to old Nick Diorio's channel. This is where it gets fun, okay? This is where we're going to start winning over J Sauce. All right.
What? I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. What?
All right, hang on. Here we go. Let me pull this back.
Hi. My name's Nicholas Diorio. You're probably here because you're one of my faithful audience members, or you're mad at me on Twitter. Boy, is that going to be different by the time this stream is over. All right, here we are, chat. Where did we leave off? 3 hours ago? Despite what Rosanna Pansino and Dogpack and several articles have reported.
Yeah, this is where it gets
Mr.
fun.
Beast.
This is where it gets really fun, J Sauce. And Rosanna Pansino shows up in the chat.
Work chat filled with inappropriate messages.
So J Sauce said that she thought that I was being a little unfair to Rosanna Pansino. So she's allowing me the opportunity today to convince her that Rosanna is not only falsifying everything she says, is that also she has no clue what she's talking about.
Is actually owned by Chris Tyson. The introductory messages on the date of the Telegram group
So did you guys
creation.
hang on? I paused at a weird spot. So listen to what Nick says right here.
The leaked Mr. Beast work chat filled with inappropriate messages is actually owned by Chris Tyson.
So Mr. Beast doesn't own this. Chris Tyson started this chat, not Jimmy.
The introductory messages on the date of the Telegram group's creation describe it as an NSFW meme chat, and members of the chat clearly stated it was a non-company meme chat inside the messages that went unreported. This is the allegation.
So it was a non-company meme chat. That means that this particular chat had little to do with the actual Mr. Beast company.
Folks, this is what we published today at 5:55 p.m. and we.
So again, I just want to clarify, right, J Sauce, that nobody's saying that Mr. Beast is clean in all this, okay? Mainly, everybody's problem with it is that Rosanna is pretty much doing the worst journalism anybody's ever done on the internet. She doesn't care what she says as long as she says it, right? The only thing she cares about is getting revenge on Mr. Beast for a stupid hide and seek game. Nobody's here's on Mr. Beast's side. We just want what's real to be reported and not all this extra shit, right? Because let's say that Mr. Beast did actually do something really horrible. And then someone like Rosanna Pansino finds out about it. When she comes forward to say it, and when we need to take her seriously, no one's going to take her seriously because they're so used to her freaking just making shit up and speculating beyond her wildest dreams.
We did the impossible. We made Dogpack talk. Dogpack likes to hide and crawl and only pop up when he's got a sure thing. And I got to be honest with you. This caught me off guard. I was sweating a little bit, to be honest.
Exactly. Well said, Sweet.
I mean, this message
What
right
sweet
here,
sweat?
this is our company chat for Telegram of important people that need to share important messages. That's scary. Like, if I didn't already know how this ends, I could totally understand why people would be up my ass about this. It's totally justifiable. So I showed evidence that on June 20th,
Who is Bunty King?
2019, Ava being Chris Tyson, created the group chat. I've created this chat for NSFW memes because the other people in the dumpster fire one are normies. And then I also showed a moving GIF, so you can see this is like an actual chat of somebody named John Smith. I believe I have to make this bigger. Not John Smith. I don't know who that person is. They say, that's work stuff. There's a non-company meme chat. So
John Smith is supposedly Mr. Beast, right? And he's yelling at people to remind them that this is not a work chat. This is a meme chat.
The chat referenced the fact that it
Directly goes against what everything that Rosanna Pansino was insinuating right there.
was a meme chat. People, when it was created by Chris Tyson in this Mr. Beast. By the way, Chris Tyson doesn't have the fucking role. Chris Tyson can't create an official Mr. Beast chat. That's not something that's possible, but I digress. That's nickel and diming. That's here nor there. Let's go through the allegations that have been levied against me in a couple hours since I streamed. And to do this, we need to locate...
Ow! Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys.
Perfect.
Yeah, horror.
So first things first, Rosanna Pansino posted a thread
First
exposing
things
me.
first, I'm the realist.
Incorrect. Multiple people from these chats, because they're talking about incorrect being that this is not a work group chat. Multiple people from these chats have confirmed they were work chats. Uh-oh, Nick. They discussed work often. I've attached just a few examples with some insurance fraud as well. Honestly, I didn't think the Gooner Gang, I guess they're based off my hat, my Tom's merch, Keemstar, and his attack puppies. Puppies. Chat, are we a bunch of puppies? Can you woof for me, chat? That sounds like some Lion Maker shit. Don't do that.
Jimmy could have been aware of it, but what he was aware of, nobody knows for sure. Like, was Jimmy constantly monitoring these chats? My guess is probably not, because the guy was so busy making YouTube videos. How could he possibly work that much and be able to monitor what Ava Tyson's doing in her free time?
Would band together to defend pedo jokes. Chat, we're defending pedo jokes. We're not providing proper context because you are making fucking unverified CP allegations in your fucking thumbnail.
Eventually, you're going to see Rosanna Pansino show up in the chat.
Side note, I've
Nickel
heard
pointed
multiple
out,
sources
though.
that Keemstar is in business with Mr. Beast in an undisclosed partnership. Care to clear that up, Keem? So we've got like a whole slew of leaked messages. It's going to take at least 5 minutes to read through. I promise you. This is going somewhere. This is our company chat for Telegram of important people who need to share important messages. So this proves, without a shadow of a doubt, that at some point, this did become a work chat. That's exactly what Ava's saying right here. That is absolutely the case. Have you guys seen the new Lamborghini yacht? This has to be a cool video idea. Well, look at this. This is some big work that's being done in here. Did you see this Lamborghini yacht? What do we got here now? If you come into the studio without a mask, I'll have to take your temperature. We only have rectal thermometers.
Exactly, Queen. As someone who has 5K subs, you know how quickly it gets out of control, right? If it wasn't for the people in my mods, it'd be really hard for me to constantly mod this chat. Like, especially on nights where like everybody's talking a lot. You know, there's gonna be messages that I'm gonna miss and stuff like that. Let alone a Discord. I don't monitor my Discord at all. I rely heavily on Soul to be able to report back to me and keep track of what's going on in there. So, and I'm not even nearly as busy as Mr. Beast. I work a full-time job and then I come home and then I stream and then I try to get videos in where I can. But and I have a hard time being able to go in and monitor what's going on in Discord. So I can only imagine Mr. Beast probably had even least time to monitor it. He was John Smith. That much is true. So he was aware. How could he not be aware of his little best friend? Come on. It was a Telegram chat. So then that's a whole nother one, J Sauce. You'll find out. You'll find out. Okay. You'll find out why I don't think Mr. Beast was paying attention to this chat in particular. Okay. Because this is not a company chat, believe it or not. This is just a meme chat.
Shit, dude. Some serious work being done in this chat. That's not a stretch at all. Get that check, bro. Go to the hospital. The insurance company will give you money. They gave me $7K when a guy ran into the back of me. All he did was dent my bumper.
So Ava Tyson right there is just admitted to insurance fraud right there.
Pocketed it. Well, Chris Tyson, you seem to be in a world of trouble with your insurance agency. What's the call time tomorrow? Riddle thingies 10 a.m. Thank you, baby. Yo, we need to film one of these. Imagine just for a bit in the video, I ran a marathon, and there's a picture. So
this is Rosanna's major proof that this chat is a company chat, which you'll find out soon that, and plus already Mr. Beast has, well, anyway, you'll find out. You'll find out that this is not exactly the company chat.
A guy named Carl. Wow. Hey, fellas, please make sure you all installed Slack. This one's particularly funny because Dogpack posted this screenshot, right?
That's right,
so this is supposed to be the one that takes place in Mr. Beast's main, the group chat we were talking about. But Dogpack, in his infinite wisdom, leaked the fact that there's a second group chat called Everybody Beast Group Chat.
Okay, this is huge, right? So Everybody Beast Group Chat is a Telegram group chat where actual company stuff gets talked about. Mr. Beast's main is just a meme chat. But it started out as a company chat and eventually just evolved in a meme chat, which led them to create Everybody Beast Chat. So that is why, and the fact that Dogpack shared this kind of goes against his own narrative, because this is not the same chat as the chat we just saw. So this is Dogpack's evidence that this was being used for company stuff, when in reality it wasn't.
Presumably the group chat where like the actual work gets talked about. Funny, I haven't seen any porn in this chat. Where's the porn in the Everybody Beast group chat?
So Nick's saying, okay, so this is a chat where actual company stuff's being done. The actual company group chat. And now no memes, no Ivanka Trump, no CP, no suggestible memes being shared here. Nothing but work.
If these guys are all sex pest deranged weirdos. I'm just curious. How come we're only looking at the small group of like 11 people when there's a second group chat where all the work is being done? Where the message, one of them looks like, hey fellas, please make sure you've installed Slack. And then the other one is,
yeah, everybody fight.
Slack. And by the way, this is not disclosed in the tweet. It says, wasn't a work.
Also, I know that I've had my disagreements with Nick in the past, mainly just concerning Nerd City, but Rosanna's out of her league going up against Nick. Nick lives for this shit. God gave him the gift of gab when it comes to drama. And he's really good at this shit. Like, you have to be expert level drama creator to be able to go up against Nick on anything.
Chat, and that he linked a picture from a different group chat. What in the fuck? What is this? What? I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, Nick is
based
here.
That is so fucking manipulative to make that the first fucking screenshot.
I'm willing to forgive him for his bad Nerd City takes because he's going after Rosanna, who I think deserves it more than anybody else. Wait until she enters the chat. Why does it matter what kind of chat it is? Still gross. Because, J-Sauce, we're establishing here that Rosanna's selling to you, right, that the Everybody Beast group chat that is the actual company chat is actually the chat that she showed you, which was not the actual company chat, and it was the meme chat owned by Ava Tyson, who created that by themselves and not in any kind of true affiliation with Mr. Beast. So Everybody Beast group chat is where actual Mr. Beast stuff goes down, and you don't see any, corn, you don't see any CP, you don't see any memes, just nothing but business. So that is essentially why it matters what group chat it is. Because Rosanna would have you believe that this chat here, if the debauchery was what she says it is, would be filled with, like, we are switching over completely to Slack, Workspace, Mr. Beast, YouTube, please make sure you join. And then right afterwards would be a disgusting meme of someone. But that's not clearly what's happening here.
She's in chat. Oh, hello, Rose. What's going on? Defending pedo memes wasn't on my 2020. Well, you posting what you thought was censored CSAM material was not on mine.
Rosanna twisting something? Never, Tina.
Because you didn't finish in second place in the Mr. Beast games.
She's very honest and open.
You sit back. This is going to be fun. We're going to get there, but don't worry. It's a slow build. Okay? So he posts a completely different chat. Let's keep going. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to want you to see this. This lottery video is ass cheeks. Watch it on frame. Not because of the editing, though. Wow, look at this video. Cool. New gaming video is #1 on trending. Gaming channel Slay. Killing it. I bought a real private island. How did Chuck do? There's some heavy work being done in these chats.
So these are her examples of. I'm specifically always talking to JSauce when I say this. These are her specific examples of work being done in these meme chats, when in reality it's just people kind of, fucking around with each other. Rosanna showed blurred CP to us. I'm pissed. I know, Queen. Like, nobody even talks about that. And what do you think they had to do to blur that, Queen? They had to look at the original picture, which means that they themselves have looked at CP. No, that's okay, JSauce. I'm very animated. I'm very passionate about selling you this. So it's like I'm a car salesman trying to sell you on these ideas.
This is some big stuff. In fact, I did a bit of research from my own.
Yes, she does, and so does
I did a bit of
Dogpack.
Investigation. I know. This is crazy. Are you ready for this? Shadow, you ready? This is gonna be good. Okay, so there's a file here called oh man, not again. This is the context that this snaky fuck omitted. Do you want to see a legitimate fucking demon? A legitimate fucking clout goblin? In my wildest dreams, did not realize that Rosanna was this fucking evil. This is actually fucking insane. This right here is the date, July 25th, 2021. Are you familiar with July 25th, 2021? Well, of course you're not. When Rosanna was marketing her video about the Mr. Beast company chat logs, she posted 7 uninterrupted minutes going through the company chat logs to see all the inappropriate messages that were sent. In this video, you are taken through
I always do the possible.
February of
Yeah, so they don't fuck around with that shit. So just be careful what you write, I guess. You have to be cryptic in how you say it.
2020, all the way, if Twitter will let me show you, through May. Let me just... Love Twitter. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Any second now. Any second now. I don't want to touch it because it's gonna lag. Oh, April. Okay, so April. I thought it was May. It appears to be April. So this is from February to April of 2020. This screenshot that Rosanna leads off with her smoking gun to disprove my fucking allegations, okay, is from July 25th, 2021. An entire calendar year after all the stuff she reported on. I actually don't know if there's a single screenshot from after it became a work chat in her fucking video. If there is, it might be 1 or 2. But I'm gonna make we're gonna read through them all. You see this? You see the timestamp, July 25th, 2021? This stupid bitch published this as to fucking ruin my credibility? To say that I fucking lied? Are you out of your fucking mind?
She manipulated the dates because this chat went from being a company chat to officially being just a meme chat, is from what I get from this. I want to hear Nick say it just one more time, though, so I'd make sure I understand fully what he's saying here.
To disprove my fucking allegations, okay? Is from July 25th, 2021. An entire calendar year after all the stuff she reported on. I actually don't know if there's a single screenshot from after it became a work chat in her fucking video.
So I guess it was a meme chat and then eventually became an official work chat. Which, after it officially became a work chat, no more memes were admitted into this, okay? This is now our company chat for Telegram of important people that need to share important messages. So, so they basically were just like, hey, you know, we're all in this chat. Why don't we just change it over to our company chat? So Rosanna Pansino specifically omitted from her thing that at some point this chat changed from like a meme fun kind of lighthearted chat to an actual legit chat where no longer memes were being shared. I don't think that you guys truly understand just how insane that is for her to get to that point in the calendar and then stop and be like, okay, well, we can't include this part in our video because this doesn't make them look like what we're trying to paint them as. Because after they make it an official company chat, the memes stop, right? Business is conducted there. And so even though Rosanna was right in that it was an official company chat, it was, once it became an official company chat, no longer was any of that other stuff permitted in there, right? It became a place for official business. It's just something that Rosanna, I oddly seem to forget to include in her video. And that is why so many people are having such a hard-on for her right now. Oh, yeah, the OG's chat. So I guess the original crew chat.
If there is, it might be one or two. But I'm going to make a fucking... We're going to read through them all. You see this? You see the timestamp, July 25th, 2021? This stupid bitch published this.
Oh my God, if Queen of Karma actually reached out to report Rosanna Pansino and Dogpack for having CP on their computer, oh my God, I would give her W's in the chat. I just said it's easy to lie about reporting. Yeah, I don't think she reached out to the FBI. Because what are they going to do? Right? It's not like official shit on there, right? It's just like suggestive, like terrible taste.
As
the original gangsters.
To fucking ruin my credibility? To say that I fucking lied? Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you fucking serious? You snaky fuck. Let's look at what these messages say.
How funny is it that Nick is doing this now? 17 hours ago, he's letting loose on Rosanna Pansino when I did this, what, 3-4 weeks ago? I had this same, well, Chick Nugs had this initial reaction to her, talking about just how fucking evil she was and all this other stuff. The sad thing is, right, 22,000 people have seen Nick's video. 1 million people have seen Rosanna's video. How many of that 1 million people do you think are going to know what Nick found? Not many, I'd imagine.
Well, on July 25th, Ava,
there you go, Jared. Jared got us connections.
Jojo Forgus, Los MB, Connor MB, and Reed. People who obviously did not work at Mr. Beast. So this was a Mr. Beast main work chat, and I guess people who didn't work at Mr. Beast got fucking thrown out of the chat when it became a official fucking Mr. Beast chat. Okay?
Do you not? So, JSauce, are you starting to see the issues here? Are you starting to see why people are saying Rosanna is a sneaky, sneaky snake? Because she purposely omitted from you, not you specifically, but her audience, that this was, she claimed it was an official work chat, right? It was an official work chat, but she forgot to mention when it became an official work chat. So before it was an official work chat, all that debauchery was in there. And then after it became an official work chat, none of that debauchery continued. Do you feel lied to at all? Do you feel misled? Because you should.
Then it was changed to the name OG's chat. Don't worry, we'll get to the one that you're expecting, but it hasn't quite reached that point yet. For the screenshots you're all seeing, you guys have been fucking lied to the entire time. Ava says, this is now our company chat for Telegram and important people needing to share important information. And then Ethan says, only important thing.
What part is not black and white to you, JSauce? Because, I mean, this is clear evidence that Rosanna is manipulating her audience. Clear evidence she's withholding things that could counter her points. Not to mention, she herself now has CPU on her computer that she downloaded. Well, it's probably Dogpack's computer, because I don't think Rosanna's dumb enough to put that on her computer. But she does. And it's not that I think Rosanna's dumb. I think that she thinks her audience is dumb.
Things, important things only. And then Ava says, any questions? Oh, sorry. Let me move it up a little bit so you can see it.
But that's why Daddy Scambait's here to educate us all.
Oh, hold on. By the way, this, just to be clear, pause for 1 second, just for context. Them scrolling through this, the Mr. Beast employee that currently works there, anonymous, of course, because that's what everybody's working with here, so you can't criticize me. The Mr. Beast employee that gave this to me, it took him 8 seconds. It took him 8 seconds to finish the chat before we get there. So keep in mind, that's why it's so fast. I'm going to slow it down for you. But let's just put it up. Let's put it up.
Blurred or not, it's still bad taste to show that.
So he would, but we're going to look through it, okay? So from what we're seeing right here, on screen, right now, any questions about videos? Oop. Any second. There we go. Any questions about videos and other general conversation, but a lot of...
This video should be just as big as Rosanna's video. If there was any fair justice in the world, that's the way it would be. If people really cared about the truth, they would find this video and then they would watch it. But unfortunately, I don't think that that's, the case.
Spam, so people won't mute.
What is Bunty King to you? A person?
And then Bailey says, I'll start. I just went to Walmart and only bought a 24-pack of toilet paper. Ava says, feel free to add PAs, but not Steely. And then 3 more people were removed from the group chat. Then Bailey says something very important.
Okay, this is very important here, okay? I guess that I don't see that she's being as manipulative as you are making it out. I don't think she flashes her cleavage much. I don't think she flashes her cleavage much. My perception of her is not as tainted as yours as well. Yeah, because I don't know what you're missing here, JSauce. She clearly omitted that this... Okay, so this part right here is very, very, very important. So Bailey says, no more spicy memes, Chris. And Ava says, I might make one for stuff like that, but we need more communication. Essentially saying, like, no, you cannot post spicy chat. You cannot you cannot post spicy memes in this. So that's him basically planting the flag in the ground saying, no, this is now a serious chat. Please do not post what we were posting in here before. You don't find it odd that Rosanna left that out of her video? You don't find it odd? And again, this happened in 2021, right? So this is something that Rosanna is trying to sell to you now that is still continuing to go on. When this happened 3 years ago. 3 years ago, this became an official chat. Before that was just debauchery, yes, some uncomfortable things being shared in there. But to act like and sell it to you as though this company chat is what was going on before July 25th, 2021 is disingenuous, it's misleading, and flat out, it's a lie.
No more spicy Chris memes? Chat, if this was a work chat the whole time, and this was dedicated to work, why would someone be asking if Chris would be posting memes anymore? That's peculiar. Why is the chat called Mr. Beast Main Nick? Well, what is this? You have this screenshot. Why didn't you post it? You snake.
I really like
Rosanna, this makes no sense. You know I have this. Why would you challenge me? I'm shocked. I'm actually fucking shocked that you are this stupid. I might make one for stuff like that. Chris says, I will make another group chat for memes. This one's for work. I'm actually shocked that you were this disingenuous.
Yeah, I get it, but doesn't change that there was debauchery. Yeah, but JSauce, there was debauchery before it became an official company chat. And Rosanna told you flat out that this was going on in the company chat. It wasn't a company chat when the memes were going on. It became an official company chat after they changed it. Coerced control and manipulation and the influence continuum are very convoluted. JSauce, nobody's questioning debauchery. The question is whether or not Mr. Beast was aware this was happening in his disc as it was. Not to mention that, for all we know, Jimmy could have been, Jimmy could have been the one to be like, hey, Ava, I need you. Can you please get those memes to stop in the Mr. Beast main so we can get it focused on better communication because we need to take this stuff more seriously? I could see that conversation taking place. I don't imagine that Ava Chris Tyson would be the one to be like, you know what? Let's get rid of the memes. I feel like somebody would have had to tell him, hey, Ava, we should probably stop that, right? It's not about the chat or when. It's that these are child content creators. I'm not sure what you mean, JSauce. Mr. Beast is a child content creator? Barely's a content creator?
Ava changed the group picture. Does this picture remind you of anything? It's the picture for the group chat. It was changed to this picture, the official Mr. Beast group chat picture, on July 25th, 2021.
I'm not sure what you're insinuating here, JSauce. I haven't heard anything about these being kids in here. This, if you're talking about this being like the guys from the other video, I haven't seen their names in here yet. Dude, you have chats of child content creators using their audience to scam. I'm not sure what you mean.
I think I'm missing something. I made the...
Yeah, but this isn't a public company. I mean, this isn't a public chat. This is people who work at Mr. Beast.
Cut. Oops, I hate that guy. Lol. Okay, guys, now back to serious chat. I'm very upset.
Why?
I'll be on vacation at such and such a day. Ava pinned that she'll be taking vacation from work. A new person named Sean, PACT, was added to the chat.
I'm not sure where everybody's getting the idea that these are all child content creators. Where did you guys find that? Like, where have you heard that? I have not heard that once yet. I know the Mr. Beast company has a young audience. Yeah, I don't personally see John Smith, if that's what he went by on here, being okay, like co-signing anything in here. You know, I just don't see it, JSauce. I'm not exactly sure where I can tag Mr. Beast in any of this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't respect you.
Uh-oh. You know this little rat bastard?
Good point, Moonwolf. Good point. Rosanna has a young audience, and so does Logan Paul.
We're gonna get a read, so let me just take a pause, because we have to stretch this out, because there's really not a lot.
You slimy Weasley fuck.
That hide-and-seek game was Rosanna's 9/11.
It's not predominantly children. He has fans of people from all different ages, but I would say that he definitely got popular due to his young audience. But again, JSauce, there's no, as far as I'm aware, there's no kids in this chat. This is not a public chat. The minute that it became a official part of the Mr. Beast program, anything that was considered debauchery or spicy was immediately eliminated. I'm not exactly sure what you wanted to see happen here.
It was.
And true, as Queen says, Rosanna and Dogpack literally just showed CP. Blurred, thank God, or else we'd all be banned, including Rosanna. But they still showed it. So if Rosanna has a young audience, then she's exposing her young audience to something that's much worse than anything Jimmy ever exposed his young audience to.
Rosanna's bitching all started because of that hide-and-seek game because she's a sore loser.
Dogpack writes me, this little guy, okay, this little funny man.
What is Bunty King to you?
This little funny guy sends me this message. Look at this. Look at this. This guy thought he just...
It is he even said that in an interview, it's not about kids being in the chat. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, JSauce. I don't see any kid. I believe these are all Mr. Beast employees, correct? All people who came to set. That's why he was asking what time's call time and stuff like that.
solve the Rosetta Stone. He was coming here to scout me. Can you believe this, chat? Look at this. He thought he solved the Rosetta Stone. Sorry for the late response.
Yeah, you can't even say that Mr. Beast's audience is just kids now because he's so large. He's literally the first person you get recommended when you but it's not only kids though, JSauce. There's he appeals to a wide range of audience. The kids probably are the loudest, but if you don't think there's grown-ups that love Mr. Beast too, you're crazy.
Response, Nick. Mr. Beast just threw you in front of the bus the same way he did Soggy. How confident are you in the claim that the chat is literally an NSFW meme chat and has been since its creation? You know if the name of the chat ever changed? Mr. Beast Main sure is a strange name for an NSFW meme chat, isn't it? You got me. I'm Walter White. You got me. They changed the name of the group chat on July 25th, 2021, and then proceeded to use it like 4 more times before the group chat died. You disingenuous cocksucker. You're right. You got me. I added React's review call at 7 tonight. This is some actual work being done. Crazy. There's no porn in here. After it became a work chat. Deleted account, pinned a message. Bailey pinned a message. IG. Somebody hit Mark. We're #1 trending in Spanish countries. Wow, this is some fucked up work stuff.
Yeah, see, this is another good point here, JSauce. All right, you're clearly seeing the minute it became a official Mr. Beast chat, they're only talking about work now. That's it. But Rosanna will have you believe that this is all like this not that, you know, even after it was a work chat, it was just a bunch of people posting like memes of really terrible shit, and clearly that's not the case. Clearly not the case.
English dumbass. Somebody call 911. Carl murdered somebody. Obviously not. Don't do that. I'm just reading it off the message. It'll probably be 12 at the front entrance, though this is blurred out. It was blurred out because it has, you'll see it right here. I heard we needed vaccine cards, so I didn't want to, like, obviously nobody wants to leak Ava Chris Tyson's information. That's like the only censorship in here. What do we got here? What are we leaving for Team C's? Oh, this is my favorite one. So wait, look at the dates. Track the dates right here. So at some point we go, where is it? Ready? This is actually super funny. So as soon as the July 27th conversation ends, nobody talks in the chat for like 15 fucking days. And they pick back up again on August 10th. And then that's just to like add another account. And then on August 15th, they start talking again, right? August 16th is that. Now we go to August 31st. This is like the most fire active chat ever. And we get this message. This one is fucking fascinating. Ready? What day are we leaving for Team C's? Deleted account. Shut the fuck up. And then this is Mr. Beast. Do you know who John Smith is?
Okay, so finally, here we go. We have Mr. Beast finally talking in the chat.
That's fucking Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast says, and I quote, "Don't message in a random group chat. It probably won't get answered correctly."
So right there, Mr. Beast is saying, don't message in a random group chat, which means that he probably could care less about this chat. If that was me, like if I had a chat in my Discord that was just like, you know, someone asked in a chat that was called, you know, grocery store wins, and somebody was like, hey, what time are you streaming tonight? In that chat, I would probably be like, why? I probably wouldn't ask this here because nobody's gonna see it, right?
Rosanna, are you still in my chat? Rosanna, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why, you think because you got a lot of subscribers, you can just lie?
That's exactly what she thinks it is. Okay, now this is okay. There she is. There she is. Rosanna Pansino. Your chat's broken, bro. Right here. Okay? She's officially answered. She's officially showed up. Now, let's get going.
You just lie
She never shows up in my chat, Rosanna Pansino. Why don't you show up in my chat?
about me? Well, you lied here.
Did I not ask you nice enough? I don't.
You can try to turn around and say that I'm defending fucking pedophiles. You can get in my chat and have the
Rosanna
fucking
claims you're
audacity.
defending pedo memes, but her and Dogpack did something only a pedophile would do.
I'm trying to keep an eye
You
out for
come in here and
her.
you say I'm fucking defending pedo jokes. That's why I'm fucking here. Really, that's the fucking reason I'm covering this? That's your fucking incentive? That's
You can see how mad he is now. Now that he's got our attention. Sir, I think you are using the fact he has kids-friendly platform and a certain base of kids following him. He's guilty of CP and corrupting children. Also, he never broke the laws. Sir, I think you are using the fact he has a kids-friendly platform and a certain base of kids following him as he's guilty of CP and corrupting children. Fair, Moon. Fair, Moon. I had to read that one twice because it was breaking my... It was a long one. Rosanna has poor grammar. I know she said his chat's broken because they're all shitting on her. They're all shitting on her big time. Who is allowing their children to work for Mr. Beast? Yeah, I personally, I did a video criticizing Mr. Beast back in the day for the way he did the dog adoption thing. I got tore apart for it. So if anybody thinks I'm a Mr. Beast glazer, clearly I'm not. It's all right, Moon. It's all right.
That's why you're here? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Right in the chat again. I dare you.
What is Bunty King to you? A person? Who is Bunty King?
Right in the chat again. You won't. Because you look bad. You fucking look bad. That's why.
She looks fucking horrible. But she knows that unfortunately for Nick, her audience trumps pretty much the whole entire commentary community. And she could and the easiest way out for these creators is always just to say, oh yeah, they're just drama farmers. And that's it. And then nobody ever resolves anything. They just go, oh, they're just like talking about shit.
Rosanna Pansino, it's a chat of all Mr. Beast.
There she is. It's a chat of all Mr. Beast employees with pedo memes. I can't see the rest of that. I have to let Nick finish it.
Employees engaging in pedo memes. Oh, now it's it's a group of employees. Oh, we're moving off. We're pivoting back, Rosanna. Rosanna, we're pivoting back. Wow, I thought it was a company engaging in pedo.
I want to hear what she says again.
Because you look bad. You fucking look bad. That's why. Rosanna Pansino, it's a chat of all Mr. Beast employees engaging in pedo memes. Oh, now it's a group of employees. Oh, we're moving off. We're pivoting back, Rosanna. Rosanna, we're pivoting back.
Yeah, because all that took place before 2021. And apparently half of those people in those chats were not Mr. Beast employees. All right, that's a big distinction to add there.
Wow, I thought it was a company chat. Did I not ask you nice enough? You keep saying it's a company chat, Rosanna. I'm so confused.
I know everybody's having a nice conversation with Jay Sauce. Just remember, nobody's being mean or anything. I want to make sure that I just say this just to cover ourselves. Just always be kind. I know that everybody's being kind and civil, and you guys are having a conversation. But just make sure everybody stays cool. That's all. Queen, you should also go after... hang on, I missed it. The chat's rolling too fast. I love it, though.
I'm so fucking confused.
Rosanna was as good at hiding during the game as she is at hiding from accountability.
What'd you say?
Did you hear that? If only Savannah... I always call her Savannah. If only Rosanna was as good at hiding in hide and go seek as she was as hiding from accountability.
Snake? What'd you say, Snake? I'm sorry. I thought it was these Mr. Beast company work chat logs. What happened there? Company work chat logs? What does that mean? Company work chat logs? Oh, Mr. Beast's company chat logs? Especially for a company that targets children? I'm sorry, what was that? What was that about? You can get mad at the contents of it. That's fine. I think Chris Tyson's pretty bad.
Yeah, that would be wild, Carla. That would be wild. She would probably get shit on just from showing up in my chat, though, and be like, oh, you go to a guy who only has 20-some people watching him? That's who you go after? Like, it's a lose-lose for her.
You, a person?
But you
It's a company chat. He's finally... I can't read what she's saying there. It's all cut off. Nick, why is your chat cut off?
Bunty King. Nicholas Diorio?
You can't just call things out that are bad. You have to pepper them and make them perfect for a headline. And when you do that, you're manipulating context.
Exactly, and that's been my big complaint with Rosanna Pansino this whole time. Like, if she was like, if she came out with that Mr. Beast paper, right, where she's talking about... Oops, sorry. If she came out with that Mr. Beast paper and she was like, oh, I don't think that this paper's really, appropriate as a corporate letter, and you should probably, not do that kind of stuff, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? Rosanna's probably based here. But no, she had to be like, Look at what he's doing here. He's saying if the building's burning down, even though he says JK right after that, ignore it and get your video done. Which, I mean, if that's not poisoning the well, I don't know what poisoning the well is. Like, if that's not like selling shit to your audience for the sake of like sass, I don't know what is. Oh man, this is insane, dude. This is insane. I'm so glad Nick's on her though. I'm so glad Nick's on her.
And I mean, look,
she's out of her
Telegram
league.
Work chat logs, Mr. Beast Telegram company chats. Here's the company chats. This is where they are. I found the company chats. They're in Everybody Beast group chat that your stupid fucking friend just told everybody exists. And they're in this last fucking, what is this? What else is here? Figured I'd ask so everyone can get the answers all at once. You can share it here. Oh, look, the chat is dead. Oh, that's the whole chat. September. The chat is dead.
So the chat didn't even go past September 2021? Thank you. I'm working. I'm trying to include it, Daddy Scambait. I'm trying to include it. I'm a white hat hacker and believe me, Cardone, is the tip of the iceberg. Oh, Moon Wolfloader is onto some interesting things over there. By the way, welcome to the stream, Moon.
The duration of Mr. Beast's main as it stands. Your little rat friend jumped in here, okay? Little rat friend jumped in my DMs to fucking try to, like, big dog me, okay? And tell me some shit like, oh, bro, you didn't know they changed the name of the chat? This is what they changed it to. They changed it to this. And let's put this at regular speed of how fast it takes to scroll through the messages of when it was a work chat. By the way, oh, this is actually something you don't know. I just found something. I didn't know Telegram worked like this. This is normal speed. This is how long it takes to scroll through. Ready?
So this is after it became a work chat.
That's it.
Wow. Wow. So it was a work chat for like 14 messages. It was a work chat for like 14 messages. And then it got moved. And then it got like shut down. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Like, this is pathetic. This is pathetic.
That's the work chat. That other shit? Snake fuck?
Yeah, they're liars. They're liars. They're blatant liars.
Oh, what is it? 7 minutes of scrolling at like similar speed to me? What's all this stuff? 7 fucking minutes of scrolling?
Oh my God, dude. She is putting in the memes. She's manipulating her scroll to make it look like they're in. Oh my God, dude. She's like manipulating the way she's scrolling to add shit in. This bitch is insane, dude. Insane. She really thinks people are dumb as shit.
What did you call this? I'm just curious, you lying sack of shit. Company chat logs? This is company chat logs, you fucking moron? I'm super curious. I'm actually super fucking curious, Rosanna. Are these company chat logs?
I don't see one thing mentioning the company in there. Not one.
Yeah, crazy to see that someone's gonna defend pedo memes. I don't know. Can you point out where I did that?
A person?
Can you point out where I did that? Because I can point out where you guys did Ultimate CP review, and you guys thought you were reviewing fucking censored CSAM material on your fucking video to own Mr. Beast.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there he is. Now he's calling him out for that.
And you were talking about your AdSense. Yeah, I did see that. I don't see anywhere where I defended pedo memes, but I did see you put, what was it? What was this picture? I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Is this
she
your
needs to
thumbnail?
just enough of them to be sheep. Yep.
Is this your fucking thumbnail?
Well, this is what happens when you've created an entire audience that's used to watching you cook cupcakes, and all of a sudden now you're a tea streamer. Like, they don't know what to believe. But it's clear that she does not have a future in drama. She does not have a future in tea. She sucks at this. She sucks at this so bad.
She's 13, clickbaiting what you thought was a fucking child? I'm sorry, is that you?
Oh my God, and she put it in her fucking thumbnail? Oh my God, what a piece of shit. What a absolute piece of shit. Who puts that shit in your thumbnail?
Did I make a fucking mistake here? Is this somebody else? I'm super curious.
She's 13. Here, let me show you her naked body on my thumbnail. But yeah, Mr. Beast is the creepy one. You fucking sociopathic, crazy ass fucking bitch. Ugh! Where's Chick when you need him? I almost let Chick do that. I almost let Chick have the mic tonight, but I wanted to get in on some of this. This is bad though. This is fucking atrocious and absolutely disgusting.
I'm sorry, I'm defending fucking pedo memes. Look at your fucking thumbnail. You're like, this is a fucking pedo meme. This is a pedo meme now.
Yes, this is.
You've created a pedo meme.
Look how disappointed my face is. Look how Would you look at this? Would you look at this? Everybody looking at it? Oh, I don't want to look at that. No, you're going to look at this. You're going to get a good hard look at this. By the way, I'm going to be coming out later in this video with my top down. Fucking disgusting.
Who is Bunty King?
Dog. Oh my god, Ava claimed it. Ava claimed it. Good one. Sick. Ava claimed it. Yeah. Cool.
And by the way, I have access to thousands of word chats that have not been leaked yet, and I'm going to start leaking them. And one of them contains alleged CP.
Oh, there he goes admitting that he has tons of CP on his fucking hard drives again. Wow, Dogpack, you are an idiot, bro. So that's not once, that's twice, 3 times admitting to having CP on your fucking hard drives, you sick bastard. He's probably gooning to it too. I heard Dogpack goons to that hard drive. That's what I heard from a guy who knows a guy who once knew a guy who was a girl.
This is from a fucking completely different video. This is a completely different video. They don't even explain the context. This guy just did a shout out for fucking CP.
Yes, he did. It's exactly what he did.
On fucking WestJet's video.
And by the way, I have access to thousands.
Who the
of word
fuck are
chats
you
that have not
kidding?
been leaked yet, and I'm going to start leaking them. And one of them contains alleged CP. And by the way,
it's a fucking shout out. Like, are you joking me right?
Get ready for my new CP release. You guys are gonna really love it. Oh my god, dude, this isn't real life. Is this real life? Is this real life right now?
You know?
We didn't even get to the cam nugget shit yet, guys. We didn't even get to the cam nugget shit yet. Well, I'm gonna let this finish and then we'll go to the cam nuggets. But he gets absolutely crucified.
When she was 13.
This is no, not that one. Where's the other one? There's a second one. Look at this one. This
Dragon, dude, that looks uncomfortable.
all right, I don't want to show you this, but if you say you want to see it,
I want to do this, so I'm gonna read it.
This is the most disgusting.
I want to do this. I want to watch some CP. Let's do it. I'm feeling wild and crazy today, girls.
One by far. Well, actually, the CP was probably more disgusting, but this is.
You just flat out referred to it as CP there. So.
Yeah, you fucking retard. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry. I know some people hate when I say the word retard, but sometimes it just defines who you're talking about so well.
What was that? Was it different CP? Is there like other CP in the chat that I should be aware of? Your buddy said it was CP. He also said in the video that he thinks it's his personal opinion that it is CP. So when you guys
Dogpack or nah, dog. Yeah, it's definitely nah, dog.
are sitting around here, when you guys are sitting around here just looking,
What's that? Is that the cheese?
this is you guys reviewing this shit, acting like fucking journalists. You're not fucking journalists.
Look what we found, guys. It's CP. I'm so excited. All right, well, maybe you should calm down, Dogpack, because you're freaking me out a little bit. No, I'm excited. Yeah, I can tell. You need to probably go talk to somebody before you get in trouble.
This is fucking you. This is what you guys look like, reviewing this shit.
Could you imagine anybody in the commentary community ever doing this? Ever acting like this? Oh my god, guys, guess what? I found a hard drive full of CP. I can't wait to release it to everybody. What the Now, that's also distributing CP, right?
It's laughable. This is literally you. So fucking crazy, bro. So fucking crazy. You want to see something crazy? You want to know the percentage of this chat? Starting right here, how many pictures do we see, chat? Can we count it out? Count out how many pictures you see here. 1,
2,
2, 3 if we count this one. You ready? You ready? I might have spoiled it, but I might have spoiled it. You're gonna be shocked. You're not gonna see this one coming. There's 3 pictures in this section. That's 3 of 2003.
Yeah, he really knows his stuff.
There are 2,000 different photos in this chat.
You'll never be able to... Dogpack's never going to be able to separate himself from the CP allegations now. Way worse than anything James Warren has been accused of.
This is the fucking end of the chat. This is 1% of... This is under 1% of the chat. You lying sack of shit. I mean, like, I don't even know... What else am I supposed to say here? You've totally manipulated the context here to make a better headline. Everyone's going to agree with me.
True.
It's absolutely delusional. Oh, but now you're pivoting to the memes are bad. Nobody disagrees with you that the memes are bad. I disagree with the fact that you framed this as Mr. Beast group chat, and now all the headlines say Mr. Beast is reported to the FBI.
I don't know how you can still support Rosanna after this. I'm sorry. Like, if I haven't won you over yet, JSauce, I don't think I'm gonna. Because, I mean, what Rosanna has just done in so many levels, maybe one of the most atrocious things I've seen a YouTuber do in a long time. And people think she's a hero for it.
Over Chris Tyson's group chat that became a work chat after all the message you showed. Look at the messages in her video. We're going to do that too. This is fucking hilarious. This is Rosanna's video. By the way, now that we know how many pictures are in this chat, look at this title. 1,000 plus leaked messages in Mr. Beast's company work chat. Who the fuck do you think, like, who do you think's falling for this? What, are you comfortable?
1,000 leaked messages. Not even fucking 20 were leaked.
Because nobody will push back on you? Are you comfortable?
To be fair, I've been pushing back since day one, but I'm too small. I'm too small. Nobody cares about what I have to say.
That you can lie like this? So blatantly and openly? Like, I'm actually super curious.
This is the unfortunate part of being tiny.
Chat, does this look like 1,000 messages of a work chat? Can we count? Do you think we can hit 1,000 if we count all these up?
No.
But no, it's not. It's not misleading. I know.
Who is Bounty King?
Nicholas.
I know it's not misleading at all. Yeah. So let's see some of these messages. Where do we get these timestamps of some of these most brutal moments? What do we have here? So if the first stuff is like Jimmy's in the chat, I don't think there's any timestamps associated with John Smith, but we all know John Smith is Jimmy. Okay. Here we are.
You hear that? None of the chats were associated with John Smith.
This is his Discord name. That's in here. Oh, we got our first timestamp, didn't we? Let's see. May. This is in May of 2020. Okay. Sick. What else we got here? See Carl with a C is better. This is December of 2020 of Jimmy's feet. This one is obviously prior to that as well. This is when they thought they were doing Ultimate CP review. Can we just hear this one more time?
I thought that this was possibly a 13-year-old and she's posting it in a work chat.
I can't believe you guys think you can just put little red boxes over like CSAM material. If this was real, that would, like, unironically, the fact that it was fake is probably better for your reputation. Because if this was real, I genuinely don't know how anybody could like look at you the same way. That, like, being this fucking stupid.
Oh, so I guess it was the picture she used in her thumbnail was
Let's see.
Not of the 13-year-old
A
girl?
lot of people on the internet are labeling this picture as Ivanka Trump. I can't find any definitive proof that it is, but
That looks like her.
It does look like her. Like, yeah, it looks bad.
So they're literally looking at a 13-year-old topless right now. Awesome. Awesome. This video is really getting wild.
And
It looks
I can't
bad.
confirm
Why does
or
it look
deny if
bad?
I mean, it seems plausible to me, but either way, like having Ava Tyson saying, "Oh, this photo is allegedly Ivanka Trump when she's 13," and it's clearly sexually explicit. You can, she's wearing a see-through top. That's insane.
That is wildly inappropriate.
It's wildly inappropriate, really.
That's like so wildly inappropriate. I should probably put it as my thumbnail.
And just insane for a company chat. Which
A company chat. Cool.
I don't know if any of you guys have not entered the workforce. Don't do that. And as we go through these
Look, she knows her audience is kids. I'm not sure if any of you guys have entered the workforce because I know you all are fucking tweens.
messages, I just want to remind everyone that Jimmy is in these chats. He's very active in these.
Jimmy's very active.
Also, here's the Department of
And we get the definition of CP. Jesus. What else we got here? We got any other visible dates? How much of the stuff for you is after July 15th?
Who is
This is
Bounty
embarrassing.
April 20th.
This
Wow.
is fucking embarrassing.
Wow, this is some real work getting done here. Holy shit. Lots of work getting done in this chat.
Did I not ask you nice enough? I don't respect you.
Now we're gonna take a look at Dogpack because we're gonna finish this off. So I say Dogpack. I posted the first message in the chat. I literally posted the creation because he's saying, well, since the day it was created, as we showed, right? And now, since its creation, do you stand by that claim? Yeah, I'm actually pretty okay with that claim. I think I'm pretty accurate, yeah. Never became a work chat? Do you know if the chat ever changed? Wait, so let me get this straight. You're arguing that you knew it was a meme chat, and you made a video with all the stuff in the chat from then, but it was changed to Mr. Beast main at a later date and used for work stuff, and that's what you're walking me into? Which, by the way, 100% accurate. Can you answer the simple question I asked you? I reviewed every piece of the group chat I have access to. Currently, I'm fairly comfortable with my position. Yes, I'll happily post a retraction if you've got evidence of this, that it became a mandatory company work chat prior to all the stuff you included in the video and can demonstrate Mr. Beast main was conducting significant work outside of the occasional mention of something like a thumbnail, like the things Cam Nuggets posted.
There you go.
Now, the big fucking thing that I don't think you realize unless you use Telegram, and I only found out today, that all these people that are added to this chat, this is going to be a bit of a surprise. You see all these people, there's a lot of people being removed, there are people being added to the chat. Every single person that's added to this chat after the date of the message cannot scroll up.
Did you hear that? So if you got added to that chat after September 13th, 2021, there was no option to scroll up. You could not scroll up. to the memes or anything there. So that means that if you were a Mr. Beast company employee and you were added to this chat after it got changed from meme chat to an actually Mr. Beast company chat, you could not go up and see what was there before. I have a feeling that was done by design.
Oh no! What am I gonna
So as far as I'm concerned,
Rosanna can't be proud of her morals when they were happy for possible CP to get Beast in trouble, which means they were happy there was a possible victim.
so as these people get added to the group chat, they are literally unable to go back up. This might as well be a separate chat. They kicked out half the people, brought on all new people, and they can't scroll up. Rosanna, you are spurging out. If you want to come talk to me about how...
How is she spurging out? Did I miss something in that in the chat logs? Where is she? I don't see her in there.
Which means they were happy there was a possible victim.
So as these people
I'm trying
get
to catch
added
her
the group
chat.
they are literally unable to go back up. This might as well be a separate
I'm trying to catch her
They
in
kicked
the
out half
chat.
the people, brought on all new people, and they can't scroll up.
Okay, as far as I'm concerned, these blanks shared with Mr. Beast are fine.
Rosanna, you are spurging out. If you want to come talk to me about how I love these pedo memes, I'm happy to talk to you. I'm not.
Oh my god, drama alerts in there, dude. I wish she called in. Oh my god, Nick would hand her ass. She'll never debate anybody. Rosanna, I kindly request a talk with you so that I can question you on specific things. I'm not a small I'm not a big YouTuber, right? I have a big heart though. And I feel like we could have a nice peaceful conversation where I can ask you about these Nick things, right? Not chick dugs, e.g. Come on and talk with me. Why not? Why not? You can't be afraid of a guy who has 3,500 subscribers, right? What is to be afraid of? You have 17 million. How much damage could I possibly do?
Really, I'm not really sure. What am I missing here? What am I missing? I'm so confused. It looks like you guys tried to snake me today, and you had absolutely no idea who you were talking to. Let me clue you in, okay? I don't care about Mr. Beast. I don't care about you. I just want this story reported well, and you're currently the antithesis of that occurring.
And that's the big deal with everybody, JSauce, if you're still in the chat. That's why everybody's upset. Nobody cares. Like, if Mr. Beast did wrong, he did wrong, and he needs to be held accountable for that. Nobody's arguing that he shouldn't be. But right now, everybody's going to Rosanna Pansino for information, and her information fucking sucks. Her information is wrong. She's misleading her audience and could care less.
So I'm going to need you to stop, because you're actually at work.
Yeah, I realize you guys are just going off in the chat, but that's fine. Do your thing, guys. Whatever you guys want to talk about.
Get like an active detriment to everything you're trying to accomplish. I don't know if this is money motivated or you're just a liar or just a manipulative person, but it's like deranged. This is absolutely unhinged.
At this point, I'm doing it for the replay crowd now. I think I lost everybody in here.
My own leaked chat. Dude, Rosanna Pansino is interacting with a Twitter account who went by N-word stank, leaking like a year's worth of my group chat where fucking nothing interesting happens, at least on my end. I've seen hundreds of people, not hundreds, but I've seen like 20 people get mad at me about this group chat. All the lol cows. Rosanna Pansino, Dark Viper AU, Dogpack.
Oh no!
Anissa Jomha was sniping. Anissa Jomha looked like Gabby fucking Hanna when she was slamming the keyboard about all the mean things we wrote about her. Newsflash, jackass. Drama YouTubers gossip with their friends. What's your group chat with Jake Weddle look like?
I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. All right, I know you are, Soul. I know a lot. I know I'm here. I'm just lurking right now. That's okay. It's all right. You guys don't have to actively chat. As long as you guys are still hanging out here and listening, that's fine with me. All right, we have to go to Cam Nuggets now. Did you send that? You sent that in the Discord, Blue Jay, right? That video where Cam Nuggets gets basically destroyed by the other YouTubers? Because I know Xylee was covering it earlier. And I want to make sure that I get... Because I don't know who actually made that video. Was that Gamma? Was that Gamma who did that? I I think it might have been Gamma. Let me see. I know Beckett was in there too. I need to get invited to this shit, man. I need to get freaking invited to this stuff. I didn't see. I think this is the guy here. Videos. Dogpack 44 just ruined his whole career. Dogpack 44 passed. Where's the stuff with Cam Nuggets? Who did that? I know. I gotta find where Xylee got that video because I don't know who was in there. I don't know who was in there who did it because I don't think Cam Nuggets hosted that. If I go to Cam Nuggets page, he's just back on talking about Mr. Beast and how he's talking about Rosanna and how they did everything they did was fine.
His or her suspicions about criminal activity. It's inappropriate.
Look, he got his new place because he's making a fortune on YouTube.
Involving Mr. Beast, involving Chris Tyson, involving a bunch of other.
His subscriber count has certainly slowed though. You're sniping the wrong streams. I know. I need to find where this is that how you get invited to these things? By stream sniping? Oh man, we're down to 13 people watching. It's sad. I put it in the inbox. Okay, thank you. Let me go check that out. There it is. There it is. Oh my God. Himpleton, that's who did it. Okay. This guy got into this thing and he's got 1.43K subscribers. What am I doing fucking wrong? What am I doing wrong, guys? I need to get into these arguments. I need to get into this group so that I could start getting in the mix. What am I doing wrong? Probably because I only have 11 watchers. Nah, we don't need him. We don't need him. For now, until I do get bigger. You'll see. You'll all see. Okay, so this was a whole stream. I'm gonna just move ahead to...
Please going on. Because I can fix it. I just don't know. I can't tell you guys.
I'm too nice?
So I'm not able to call.
I guess I gotta be a bit of a dick from now on, huh?
Fuck off.
Yeah, the wicked to be a diddler is, I mean, he's a very scary man, okay?
Very scary.
What has Himpleton... I'm just curious what kind of views he gets. He got a lot for his Pomnigate video. This guy's new on the scene. How are these people getting into these groups before me? What am I fucking doing wrong? I need to do something bigger, guys. I need to get bigger.
So,
am I that insufferable that nobody will invite me to their stream parties here? Maybe I failed by just not asking Cam Nuggets to talk.
Kind of catching up on all the shit. So
I think that's it. I think I just need to go on X and just start asking people to come on my stream. I heard EG's insufferable. Apparently.
I guess one of my big questions too would be the fact that if we're going to talk about how this is presumably CP, in my opinion, and I guess this isn't really a question.
Oh my God, I don't know.
Well, have you ever been in a Call of Duty lobby?
Oh yeah, and we're not in there, talking about molesting kids.
This is a 4-hour stream, so we're definitely gonna speed this shit the fuck up. And we're obviously not gonna be able to get through all this tonight.
You've never been in a Call of Duty lobby where someone just made a joke and dropped a hard R or anything like that?
We're talking about molesting kids, though.
Molesting kids, right?
If I was in a COD lobby and someone sent a picture of what they thought was a 13-year-old Nate.
I want to see how they even got him in here. I gotta see how they even got him in here.
Oh, you're fumbling right now.
No. I'm just laughing at the fact that there's so many of these. It seems like you're like Xylee really just
doesn't like you, bro.
Is that your interpretation? Like, what's your interpretation of this? Why do you think Xylee got?
She followed me, and
to be honest, Xylee jumps into my stream sometimes, and I still think she hates me. So
I did see that. I didn't like all of.
Did
the
you
shit.
take that as like?
Dude, you guys have been like.
Do you think that was like in bad taste? Like she was making fun of you or taking like making you feel like you're being
Maybe.
offended
I
by
don't
it?
care. I mean, she's allowed to do that if she wants.
So, but like, you know, I kind of want to hear your side on this because I mean,
Okay. Again, I gotta see how they fucking even got him in here to begin with.
why not, let me just hear from your own words.
Moderate, it's
Accusation,
fine.
groomer evidence. What is this?
What is groomer evidence? You're either a groomer or not.
Minor two, give me your address right now. That's being a groomer. Okay, let's look at the
Like,
actual
they-
evidence here. Because
Well, they just doubled down.
I'm
They
getting
said
tired
weeks
of this,
before.
dude.
and 8
Okay,
days.
I don't think he's in there yet.
Hamilton, did I not tell you that some of it was important and other stuff needed to be trimmed? I mean, yeah, Slime, you told me that. You didn't tell me it was fucking 550 pages long.
I probably okay. So I think Himpleton probably was going over this stuff. Somehow Cam Nuggets got wind of it and then came into or got asked to come in, and then I think that Beckett and all these other people came in to talk to him after. If I had to guess.
Long, dude. Okay, like that changes some things for me, man. Like, this is insane. Okay, like you can't act like this isn't insane to me. Okay, lockdown arguments. I don't give a fuck about lockdown arguments. Okay, look, I'm looking up the word grooming, and we're gonna look at it. Okay.
Yeah, Hamilton, I've got to say, right? Let me just read one thing. Right? Critical Shogun's, but I'm going to be real. I don't give a single fuck.
I remember Xylee before she was a content creator when she was just BX Beast Boys moderator. How much Adderall do you need to take that? Oh, I have it on 1.5.
Talk about this shit. You are a base motherfucker, bro.
Dude, I love you, Crit. You're sick. All right, groomer evidence. Let's find out if this dude is a fucking groomer. All right.
Cam Nuggets is in fucking general.
Oh, thank God, dude. Okay, good. We can fucking pull him in instead of this. Fucking save the stream. Hello, Cam Nuggets. Holy shit.
Hi.
I am so glad that you're here, dude. Like, you don't even understand how bad things are right now.
Okay. Are you calling? Oh, no. I'm guessing they must have messaged him on X and asked him to come on the stream. Let's try it. Let's fucking try it. Why not? What do we have to lose? He might not now. He might not be interested because he already just did all this. But I'm gonna message him. All right, I messaged him. Let's see. Now, I'm not going to be mean to Cam. Cam knows that I poked fun at him before, but he seemed pretty receptive about it. Like, he seemed like he has a pretty chill, like, he seemed like he took it pretty well. So, all right, let's keep going while I have that message out. We'll see if Cam wants to come on and talk.
Oh, yeah, happy to be here.
Yes.
So do you know about the Wikitubia diddler?
I do.
Yeah, the Wikitubia diddler is, I mean, he's a very scary man, okay? So, you know, Cam, I'm sure you know why you're here right now. If you don't, I'm happy to explain it. But
15-year-old girl.
Yeah, we found the locks. We found the locks. No.
Maybe this is all we need to do, right? Is just start asking people to come on and see if they will.
So you know, I watched.
Look, I'll be nice to Cam. I'll be nice to him. I mean, I'm a nice guy. I'd rather just have like a civil conversation with him and try to convince him why maybe he might not realize why everybody's so upset.
Your video. I also saw some of your tweets. I saw that you were kind of, I wouldn't say crashing out. I'm a little bit careful about using that word right now because a lot of people love to use them on me. But what I will say is...
Plus, nobody else is in my Discord, so he doesn't have to worry about people jumping in and out constantly.
Oh, well, you know what? Let's just start with this. Let's start with this, which is apparently proof of you sweeping.
I'm sweeping. I'm sweeping.
Oh, wait, sorry. I just realized I'm not sharing with you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Cam, I won't be talking to you, bro, because I want to save everything for the trash.
Okay, then leave, Samuel. Jesus fucking Christ.
No, I'm here as a viewer. I'm here as a participant, bro.
Okay, whatever, dude.
I'm sweeping. Yeah, I'm here for the experience, bro.
He's got the front row.
So is this...
I'm sweeping.
Is this you admitting to sweeping?
I'm sweeping. I'm sweeping.
All right, you thought I was bad, Queen, earlier for bringing up donos. The guy literally has dono for a derail in the top corner. I don't know what derail means, but
video, and I was like, yeah, I already know what people are gonna say. They're gonna say, I'm sweeping. I'm sweeping.
Fair enough. So why don't let me just hear from your own words before we go ahead and like talk about this. Let me hear in your own words what you think happened with the Dogpack Rosanna video. I would like to hear that.
Which part?
Like, what do you think about the video? What do you think happened? What do you think is fair? What do you think's not?
I think that, you know, the major gripes that are like serious gripes would probably be the, you know, alleged CP that was like blurred out. I think that was definitely wacky to include. But, you know, looking into laws and whatnot, you could argue that it's not exactly the same as CSAM because it's blurred out and censored to a point where you can't even tell like what the image is. Which doesn't excuse like Dogpack having access to the like original photo. Like,
hang on, Cam just responded. He says, appreciate the offer. I think I will pass. The focus is on content at the moment and not currently trying to have any chats or live discussions. Thanks for reaching out, though. See, that's the problem. It's the problem. These guys get to them first, and then they become jaded. And then they become jaded.
I don't know how he got that, how he worked that into Photoshop to blur. I don't know any of that information.
Do you think that the first censor, like the first thumbnail, do you think that was good? Do you think it was a good censor?
The red bars?
Yeah.
Probably not. Probably not the best. Could have been better.
Okay.
I still think they did enough though to cover it to a point where you wouldn't really know it's a naked kid.
Well, and to be clear, it didn't end up being a naked kid.
Yeah, no, it was an 18-year-old from.
It was an 18-year-old Ivanka Trump.
Yeah, see, this is the problem, right? He gets in here, right, and a lot of the guys are hostile. So now he's too afraid to have a conversation with anybody. So this is kind of like where I keep getting fucked. It's got to be nice to just be like, you know what, fuck it, whatever, fuck it, I'm going for it,
Trump, all right.
I have a question for Cam.
Here.
So, never mind. I'll wait.
Yeah. I'm totally fine with other people asking questions, but let's just get a couple of let's just get a couple of questions out of the way first. Just easy ones. The kind of catching up on all the shit. So I guess one of my big questions too would be the fact.
Yeah, I simply just said no worries, dude. Worth a shot.
That if we're gonna talk about how this is presumably CP, in my opinion, and I guess this isn't really a question. In my opinion, I think it needs to be fully, completely like blurred out. Probably not even on the thumbnail.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because it's a piece of presumably CP, right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like, which again, like, let's be very transparent about this. Is like the worst of the worst federal crimes, right? Other than like making CP, right?
Right.
So, I think that within itself was a massive.
I don't think he's even in the chat, but I appreciate you saying that, Soul.
I'm not really understanding.
We're too low on the totem pole. We're too low on the totem pole because I didn't start my career as a streamer, and now I'm streaming, but mainly people seem to watch me for like my other videos, so I gotta definitely start doing more of those.
Like, would you like to describe in your own words exactly what happened with you and Xylee? Like, why you guys are so, why you guys were crashing the fuck out?
Well, she tagged me because I changed my thumbnail because I just removed the text.
Okay. No, I did see that. I didn't like all of.
Did you take that as like?
You guys have been like.
Exactly, DSB. That's all it is. Like, I mean, but to be fair, Himpleton only has 27 people watching, which still is more than me. But at the same time, it's not like it's that much more than me. It's only like 5 more people than what we normally get in here. Stay on that mentality, e.g., like telemarketing, 100 calls, and 1 sell is still a sell. Yeah. It sucks to get rejected, but it is what it is, dude. I got rejected by Tipster. I got rejected by Cam. See, the problem is if you can't give them something, nobody wants to talk. It shouldn't matter, but it does to people who are clout chasers. Yep. He probably thinks that I'm like some clout chasing dude. I just wanted to have a civil I was honestly interested in just like hearing his like why, like how he arrives at his perceptions of things, you know, because like it seems pretty logical that what he's doing is not correct.
Do you think that was like in bad taste? Like she was making fun of you or taking like making you feel like you're being
Maybe.
offended by
I don't
it?
care. I mean, she's allowed to do that if she wants.
So, but like, you know, I kind of want to hear your side on this because
I mean, you could tell right away, like Himpleton's already getting amped up. Himpleton's already kind of getting amped up. I'm kind of now I want to like, I almost want to reach out to him and see if he'll come fucking on and talk. But I don't know what his ex is and stuff. Let's see if he has it in his profile. I kind of want to just see. I don't think he has an ex. Maybe I can find him from his email. Oh, wait, hang on. I don't want to accidentally dox his email. Hang on. I got to hide this. Let me go to a different one. Let me go to my other one. Appleton. We're going to get someone on, guys. I mean, I got Queen of Karma in my chat, and she's bigger than all of us. She's hanging out. I know all these people in Xylee's, all these people were in Xylee's thing earlier. All right, now I'm back. Now I'm on a different page where I can actually see. First, let me give him a sub. In good faith. I want to see if this takes me to his ex. Because I'm interested in hearing like how this all shaped out from these guys. What nice, easy people. That's what we do. But, you know, we're not going to get anywhere if we don't talk to... Oh, his ex is in my DM. Thank you. You were the best. Better than all the rest. All right, there he is. All right. Now, I have more subscribers and more ex people on here. So the least I can do now is figure... Maybe he'll actually want to come on. Hang on, maybe we should watch more of this first before we talk to him because I'm... Because right now, if he comes on, it's just going to be a glaze fest, right? It'd just be a straight glaze. Yeah, we do got two famous ladies in the chat. That's Cam's stream. I just want to focus on content. Yeah, so do I, dude. What the fuck? So do I.
So, you know, Cam, I'm sure you know why you're here right now. If you don't, I'm happy to explain it. But
there as well, like I would describe that as a work chat. I don't know. That's just an opinion, you know.
It wasn't with all.
Now that's someone I would absolutely want in here, Carla. If you go back to watching the live stream, you should probably go about an hour into the live stream. That's when Xylee started watching it. Okay. An hour in.
All right, that was your last chance, dude.
Jesus Christ, dude. Lumpy, now don't get mad and angry and start breaking tables and shit.
Okay,
No,
dude.
get mad, start breaking tables. Go.
Let's go
Let's do
crazy.
Holy shit, dude. I don't even know where to fucking start. What do you mean it's like in your own opinion, dude? This is just fact. Like, if they really wanted to put Mr. Beast and Chris Tyson behind bars, they would have 100%.
Blue Jay, this is what I need from you as a moderator now, since you're always in these things. If you see something like this going down with creators around my size that are in the commentary community, I need you to sound the alert bells and get Soul to call me if you don't feel comfortable, like literally calling me on Discord and be like, yo, this is dropping. You need to go get in it. All right? That's what we need to start doing.
Fucking reported this.
I will not stand on the sidelines any longer.
taken all the shit that they had to their local PD and been like, hey, we might have found some child porn against this guy.
Although, to be fair, yesterday I didn't really know as much about this story as I do today, so that's fair, I guess.
Mr. Beast, hey, here's everything that we have. Please investigate this. If they wanted to make content, they could have literally put out a tweet saying, hey guys, we're investigating this egregious picture that was found in a Mr. Beast group chat. We will update you as more information comes out during the investigation. Literally, they could have done that and still gotten away with it, okay, if they wanted to make content. But no, they wanted to upload their potential CSAM onto their fucking YouTube channel to, keep in mind, Rosanna has a majority kids audience. And you can't even tell me that, how do you know that? Her channel is a cooking channel, which I'm gonna just be flat out here. I would say a lot of teenagers, a lot of kids would probably look into this. Rosanna exposed these kind of...
That's okay, Blue Jay. I know. We just need to start doing some things to get out there. And like, there should be no reason why I shouldn't be involved in these conversations. Not to, like, toot my own horn. But if all these guys, like, so everybody's got so much respect for Beckett. And I'm, like, literally the same size as him. We you know, when it comes to posting content videos, like, we're kind of equal footing. But I know he has way more people who watch his live stream. So whatever he's doing, I need to figure out because we're not doing it right.
Okay, so when you talk about Daisy's destruction, if you put a censored image of the child in it, is that okay? Is it okay to do that?
If it's blurred, like beyond, like even recognition, and it's like maybe
See, now look how quickly everybody comes in here. There's lyrics. There's like everybody comes right in. Like that's the kind of shit we need.
What you found from the internet? Sure.
That's not what happened. No, 2 censor bars on the
But
thumbnail.
are you
about
comparing
Daisy's destruction.
what could be like a
I think Cam probably thinks it's another setup, though.
scantily clad Ivanka Trump to literal like?
Yeah, I think though. Hang on, now I gotta go check this out. And how long you've been in the community for? I've been in the community for about a year, probably less than a year, to be honest with you, if we're being fair. So how long's Beckett been doing this for? I mean, like, a lot of them know who I am. Like, they'll, like, when I pop in some of their chats, they'll... Oh, he's live right now. I still, before I click his live, though, and stream snipe him, I want to see what, because we all do stream around the same times. All right, how old, his oldest? 11 months. So he's been around the same amount of time as I have. He's really good at finding information now, and he stays strictly towards he sticks strictly towards yeah. So me and Beckett have been doing this about the same amount of time.
A very, very known entity. I'm talking about, like, you know, major media companies, or not even major media companies, but just like, you know, news organizations that are going to be like, this is how like Mr. Beast was slandered.
We're listening on Beckett while
they're going to write an article about that. That's going to fucking make, you know, headlines. Everybody's going to talk about it, and then everything that Rosanna and Dogpack have worked for completely going to fall apart.
a year makes you a baby on here. I know.
Again,
But Xylee's literally referring to Beckett as his bestie.
These sort of things always drag up like a base of people who really care, and then one day they just stop caring. They're like, I'm done. I'm tired. Same thing will happen with this drama. Same thing happens with every drama.
Yeah.
And then you're kind of fucked. Because again, Roseanne's content going back to making cakes and playing games with her sister, just weird. Plus, now she's managed to drum up a load of people who actually want to A-log that content to laugh at her. I mean, that's not good. That's
Who's
not
he
what you
talking
want.
to right now? Because we
Oh
my God.
Why did Rosanna go on that?
I have 2 people watching me right now.
Why would she do that?
Jesus Christ.
Meltdown. It was.
Do I really have 2 people fucking watch? No wonder nobody has any fucking respect for me.
There's one where she said, "Hey chat, when I say Keem, you say star Keem," and nobody responds to it. It's so weird. It's
like
so
you see,
weird.
I don't know if you saw that fucking.
Yeah, it's
I don't know if
YouTube.
you saw that
Oh, that's later with Lately. Okay, thank God.
and
Thank God. For a second, I was like, really? I only have 2 fucking people watching me? 14. Okay, I have 14.
Oh,
cool. Oh my God. For a second there.
It's insane. But she doesn't.
For a second there, I was almost gonna be like, all right, I might as well just fucking end stream at this point. Just fucking end it. You know, why even keep going? Oh my God. Whew. That's a scary one. I was like, oh my God, I really fell off. I fell off fast.
Almost like sort of like incel-y nerds a little bit. And I don't mean this in a derogatory way. It's interesting to see that pickup.
Thank you guys for reasserting my
It's a very internet.
what little confidence I have left right now.
And it's
I'm telling you guys. All right, I'm just gonna be real about this. I need to get back to making content. I do. I think that I'm gonna drop a day from my streaming list, and it's nothing against you guys. It's just I need to do something that is gonna impact the channel. Yeah, you're right, Carla. That's not a you know, that's not a rumor. It's fucking true. And that big video, man, that was gonna do it for me, you know. But I can't get into why I can't do it. But let's just say I owe someone a big favor. All right, I owe someone a big favor. So I think it just takes like one moment to change your. Now, again, I never started doing YouTube to become a streamer. I never did. It's kind of something that just kind of started. It's kind of something I just started doing because I enjoy spending time with y'all. You know what I mean? But if you guys really know what I like doing, I like creating videos. I love it. It's so much fun. You know? And like I literally had this like I literally added this just to have like a little bit like of a difference, you know, just a little bit of a change. But what I really did this for was though so that when I'm making my videos, even though it just straight up froze, great, that's awesome. Everything's falling apart, guys. But really why I did this was just to like have like you know, a different experience from you guys, you know? Yeah, it's a cool angle, right? It's like a nice little change, right? It does get disheartening though. It does. And you know, it's kind of like you're just like, all right, what can I do different? Like, yeah, you got to just keep trucking along, but like, what can we? Yeah, that's not going to be the live soul. That's going to be for videos. Like, I'm going to be flipping them back and forth around in videos just to kind of change up some of the atmosphere during some of my things. But I mean, you guys are seeing in live time some of the struggles of being a small content creator, like right in front of you, right? And don't get me wrong, I value every single person in here, all 14 of you. Every one of you guys are fucking great, right? I legit think you guys are awesome. At the same time, though, we have big aspirations, right? And I don't know if streaming is the way for us to get there. I mean, I'm going to continue to stream. I like streaming. I love it, right? It's fun. But at the same time, maybe I don't need to stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe I just need to stream Tuesday and Thursday. You know, maybe that's what we need to start doing. And then Monday and Wednesday and Friday, I can work on content. Because I also have to set aside time for the kids and the fiance, you know? I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We might need to change up the schedule, though. I think we might have to go. Because I think the reason it's so hard to keep up with these guys is because wait till people start swatting you that when you go live, then be sad. I'm sure they will, Queen. But then again, you go after corporations. I just talk shit, basically, essentially. Maybe one stream can be a research stream. Maybe is that what a lot of people do, Blue Jays? They just go into it and look for. Is that what Becca does? Like just go in and looking for information. Yeah, maybe we don't always react. Maybe we don't always just react to stuff. Maybe we go looking for things. That's a good idea, Blue Jay. That's a good idea. Because I think that like when like Beckett, when he finds stuff, right? People respect that because it's like, oh, look what Beckett found on his stream last night. And then all of a sudden you're like, who's Beckett? Oh, okay, Beckett's that guy. Oh, okay, great. I like that. I definitely think we'll do that, Blue Jay. That's why we have Blue Jay around. She's very in touch with the commentary community. But we got to do something to set ourselves apart, guys. This isn't working. This isn't working. Like, we can't just sit here and I can't just make videos regurgitating things that are already out there. I have to do something new. I have to be... You cannot grow if you're not bringing new information. Xylee does it from time to time. Yeah, she seems to have a good knack for this now, doesn't she? She had like 400 people watching her earlier. I know she's been doing it for like 4 or 5 years though. I know I'm in my first year, and like Queen said, I'm a baby when it comes to this shit. And by all means, 3,500 subscribers after my first year, not bad, not bad at all. There's some people who go hardcore and don't even break 1,000 in their first 2 years. So, by all accounts, I'm doing well. But again, I don't think that I got my 3,500 subscribers from streaming. No way. I got it from these. I got it from this stuff here, you know? This is where I got my subscribers. Mainly here. Mainly here is where I got not this one, but this here, like this whole little scenario kind of reinvigorated the channel, you know? But you do have to join the spaces these creators are in and become friends with them. Good luck. Most of them suck. Yeah, See, that's the thing, though, is Beckett's really good at finding shit. I got to get good at finding stuff. You got me from your pierogi videos. I know, Carla, stop. And you're a treasure. I wouldn't give you up for anything. Like, I've covered Nick Diorio. I know I covered Nick. And like, I have big friends. You know, and it's not like I desperately need to be friends with Nick Diorio, you know, or anybody. You know, it's just that it would just be, you know, it takes a while. It takes a while, guys, you know, and I'm not immune to that fact. But again, I think it's important that you play to your strengths, right? Playing to your strengths makes a big difference. And my strengths, even though I think that I'm a good streamer and I think I'm entertaining and I'm fun and I enjoy going back and forth with you guys, I don't think that that's what makes me a good creator. I think what makes me a good creator is when I release those videos, organize my thoughts, portray something artistic, something that's more of an experience. Thank you, J Sauce. Yeah, that one was pretty good. And I got a friend out of it. You know? You got to do what makes you successful. I know. Looks like EG's got some thinking to do, guys. EG's got some thinking to do. I'll probably make a decision this weekend what we're going to end up doing. I'm not getting rid of streaming. Obviously. I would never just walk away from you guys. That would be stupid as fuck. But maybe I don't need to stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's all I'm saying. I didn't stream hardly at all first 2 years I was on here. Well, yeah. And how many years you been doing this now, Queen? I know you've been here since 2020 or 2021 or 2019. 2019, that's right. I remember now because we've talked about this. I love the spaces I run in. I'm very picky about who I be around more because I'm aware of the influence I have when I share things. I get that, sweet. Like this, like with this stream, you were kind of all over the place there. That's why I think a research stream or a stream that's just about a specific topic is the best way to go. Yeah, and you know what else too, Blue Jay, I realize is that I'm not making thumbnails for my streams, which I need to be doing. I'm not using the keyword searches. I'm not using all the tools that I've been taught to use, you know? Like, the reason Chud gets away with using his live thumbnail for everything is because Chud's already very popular, you know? Chud knows he's going to get 1,000 viewers. And it's not going to be because of his thumbnail. It's going to be because he's got a dedicated audience. But I got attention originally because everyone hated me because I said Chris Hansen was a scammer when they were using him to go after Onision. And then he scammed them all. I told them, yeah. I mean, sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to purposely take the opposite side just to get some buzz. Like even with Cam Nuggets, like I would have loved to go toe if I had to stick up for Rosanna Pansino. If that got me a little bit of attention, nah, I couldn't do it. I can't stick up for her. I can't. If you focus on the proper vid upload regularly, then a stream can discuss. Yeah, well, that's the problem, right? I was working on a video before I went live. That video would probably be done by now and getting ready to be uploaded. So I need to get on a consistent upload schedule. And it's not hard. I know exactly what I need to do. React like I am here, except it gets rid of all the ADHD. You know, I break up the video by adding in my own personal commentary about how I feel about what I'm watching. And wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's a video. And that video will probably do okay. I do appreciate Blue Jay being so transparent, though. I mean, these are the kinds of things I need to hear from you guys. Like, you know, what do you like? What do you dislike? And I know that my ADHD is a huge issue. We've talked about that. Like my admins and me, we've talked about that big time. Yeah, I think you need to prepare when you stream. You could even do a stream after you post a video and go over some of the points you made in that video and a bit of behind the scenes. Yeah, that's true, Blue Jay. I always just kind of release them after I'm done. You know, I never think I will never get to 100,000 subscribers from being a streamer. I'm just going to be real about that. I'm not. But I do think I can get to 100,000 subscribers by making interesting videos. And I think that that's where I need to go. Well, this is like the end of the stream wrap up, Daddy Scambay. But yeah, that fucking squirrel needs to go. That squirrel needs to go. We can't do it anymore, guys. We're floating around waiting for something to happen. And that's not going to happen. I thought it was going to be that big video. I did. And I still think it could have been. But in order to do that video, I might potentially have to make hell for like someone else's life hell. And I don't really want to do that either. So I think this is probably what we're going to end up doing. I think we're going to stream Tuesdays and Thursday nights. Monday and Wednesdays and Fridays are going to be dedicated to making content and making good content. You guys will still get the experience of hanging out. And you guys will also, and then Tuesday and Thursday, we could talk about everything that happened from Thursday to Tuesday and from Tuesday to Thursday. What did you want to do on here when you started your channel? I wanted to just make videos, Queen. I wanted to make videos and hang out. And I think I do. I think that the hanging out has taken over the videos. And the videos need to start being the priority again. The content has to be the priority because that's what I'm good at. That's where I excel. So I think that's the new thing. Tuesdays and Thursdays we stream. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, family and content. I streamed every day, and then sometimes I only stream a couple times a week. Depends on what's happening. Yeah, I tried to get the consistent thing going because the idea I had for this stream was to become like a late night talk show. Like the ideal thing for me would be 1 hour, topic, and then out, you know? Open up with a little bit of a monologue about what's going on, and then topic, gone, you know? Maybe possible guest. But I don't think I could do that. I think I need to go back. I think I just need to fucking... I'm good at streaming now. I will admit. I think I'm just as good as anybody out there who's got a huge following. Because I think I'm just naturally somebody who grew up being an entertainer. The problem is, one, I will be the first to admit, I am not very prepared coming in the streams. I threw together that thumbnail I threw up on the stream before I went live because I knew that it needed a thumbnail. But I was mainly working on a video that covers this same topic that we went through today. Except I will admit now I know way more about the topic. So maybe stream, then make a video condensing that stream down into a topic and then throw the VOD over on Later Lately. You know, I think that's got to be the way we're going to do things. There's just so many of those on here, right? Sometimes better to have a niche. You're right, Queen. Everybody's streaming. Everybody's streaming. If numbers increase on stream, we'll get too hard to interact with chat anyway. I know. Well, that would be good for me personally. I mean, I would miss like our personal interactions, but at the same time, I'd have no choice but to stay on topic because I couldn't keep track of what's going on in the chat. Like, did you notice today how much I stayed on topic when you guys were like having your conversation about whatever the fuck it was you guys were talking about? Yes, JSauce. EG is going to condense things. EG condensing. Not EG lately. EG condensing. This is what I need to do. This is the way. All right. I don't know if Beckett has a kid, right? I don't know if Beckett has a kid or not. But it seems like Beckett has time to make videos and to stream. I do not. I do not. And plus, right now, what time is it in the UK? Is Beckett lives in the UK, doesn't he? So it's 1:51 a.m. right now. That tells me most likely Beckett doesn't have like a day job. And if he does, he probably just goes in incredibly tired. That's what members only is for. Yeah, we'll probably have to throw a members only stream in there too, because we do need to do that. I was talking with Soul about that today too. We do got to do members only streams. It's nothing against people who are not members, but if I don't start giving the like I know I give the members early access to videos, but you guys got to get more than that. It's 2 a.m. almost. Yeah, sweet. See, you guys are crazy over there, right? It's 9:53 right now on the northeast side of America. And right after this, I'm probably going to go crawl in the bed with my fiance, watch some TV, and fall asleep because I got work. I got to get up at 5 a.m. for work. So it's not like I could stay up. I'm getting too old to be able to stay up real late. EG and the Latelys, open chat. That's right, open chat right now. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks. That's why I always say, like, if I was ever able to just do content creation, the shit I would find and bring to you guys would be fucking epic. But Nick can do it. But there's a reason why Nick streams. But Nick didn't make his fame on streaming. Nick made his fame with videos. And then after everybody respected him as a content creator for his videos, he started streaming. That's the way you need to do it. I'm doing it in reverse. Like, I started streaming. And I need to start getting into my content. I need to really start getting into my content. And I'm talking like writing it out with a clear picture for what I want to cover and then doing it. Yeah, it's like 10 p.m. here right now, and I'm done for the day. Exactly, Queen, but we're like the same age. So you get it. You know, I got to go to work tomorrow. It's going to suck, right? It's Halloween, though, so that's cool. Happy Halloween to everybody. Tomorrow I'm going to stream early. Because it is Thursday, so I mean, I guess I'm not going to change up the schedule till tomorrow. But then again, I don't know. Maybe I'll just focus on getting this video done because that's what the channel needs. I need to start doing what the channel needs. Another thing too is I think that an issue I had was starting the Later with Lately channel. I think that it might have been better for EG Lately if I just left streams as streams. You know, if I just left streams as streams and then made videos. That's probably what I need to do. Maybe just let Later with Lately sit there for a little while until we can get this channel up to where it needs to be. And it needs to be a 10K. I need to get to 10K. Yeah, I was thinking that too, JSauce. I should do an election day stream. I was thinking that. That would be fun. You know, just staying up late, waiting for the results to come in. I'm going to do the video with Jira. In fact, I'm going to say it right now. Well, I know that Miss Lately asked me to spend some time with her tomorrow, so maybe I'll come home. I have a couple hours between when I get home and when she gets home, and I can work on the videos. And I'm still going to stream, but it's going to be like 2 nights a week now. You guys just watched this all happen in real time. You guys watched me go into a total crisis of, I think probably the best thing that Cam Nuggets could have done for me is telling me no right there. I really do. Because had Cam Nuggets come on and we had a nice conversation, then I would have been like, oh, this is great. All right. I guess streaming's worth it. And I do think streaming is worth it, right? Especially for people like Soul and Tina and all you guys who donate like that makes it worth it. Because at the end of the day, that does help the channel, you know. But if we want to get to the next level, if we want to get to that next level, we have to go, I have to start doing these videos. And I have to start taking them seriously. Tomorrow is a sad day for us here, so if you don't stream, it's okay. Well, if it's okay with you, Soul, it's okay with me. You know, if something crazy happens, maybe I'll stream, but I think right now, you guys are watching this happen in real time, me just realizing the new, like, what this channel needs. I know what it needs. I know what'll get me success. And and as much as I love every one of you, you crazy motherfuckers, I need to do these videos, you know. I need to do them because that's what's going to make us not money, but that's what's going to give us the attention, and that's what's going to get us what we want later. Please don't say next level. That's what grifters say in their events. I didn't. What did I didn't think I said next level. Maybe I did say next level. We need to evolve. We need to evolve from a Pikachu to a Raichu. I think that's it. Yes, thank you guys again for hanging out with me, guys. This isn't goodbye. This is see you later, because you are going to see me next week. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays, guys. New streaming schedule. I will update the graphic. And I'll update the YouTube. Okay? That'll still give Rajir work to do because she's going to still be editing the streams that we do and putting them up on Later with Lately. But I'll just leave the streams as is until she gets them up instead of just taking them down. I heard EG needs a Thunderstone. I do need a Thunderstone. A big one. Give me the biggest Thunderstone you can get because we need to evolve this bitch. And, yeah, be there for Soul tomorrow, you know, in the Discord. It's still important. Look at Nerd City, right? The guy who I basically look up to most as a content creator because I just think his content is so fucking amazing. He hasn't uploaded in... Let's just find out exactly when Nerd City was the last time. Like, how long it takes between Nerd Cities. Because he's a good example we use on this channel, right? If I could be like any creator, I'd want to be like Nerd City, right? Let's just take a look at how... Jason, sorry, spreading that... No wonder you like Rosanna Pansino. 6 months, 11 months, 1 year, 2 years, 4 years, 5 years, 5 years, 5 years, 6 years, 6 years, 6 years, 6 years, 6 years, 6. Okay, so when he first got started, he was pumping them out pretty regularly. But there's big gaps. All right, that's 2 videos in his first year, 1 video in his 8th year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 videos in his 7 years ago. And these weren't like his crazy videos either. Like,
well, all right. So we already know you can become famous just for having a big butt.
I'm not even showing you guys this. What am I doing here? Hang on. I'm just using Nerd City as a good gauge for myself so that I don't, like, get too hard on myself. Now, I know that Nerd City's been doing this for a lot longer than me. But, like, I do consider him, like, a mentor and a good example of, like, the kind of creator I'd like to be. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be gapping my videos as big as him, but, hang on, that's Beckett. Where did I just put my video? Oh, I'm looking at him on a different thing. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I know I'm just kind of blabbering, but you guys are watching the plan play out right now.
Well, all right. So
I think it also helps that his videos are kind of timeless and age well. I'm not saying yours don't. Just want to point that out. No, you're exactly right, Blue Jay. You're exactly right. I could go back right now and watch the video about J Station from him and still enjoy it as much as I did the first time. But that's what makes his videos so special, right?
We already know you can become famous just for having a big butt.
Oh my God.
Can you also become famous?
I didn't
Choose bare
realize.
stomachs.
I didn't realize he could put a bare booty on the on screen. But look, this was even before. I don't even think he had. I mean, these are just simple videos, right? Talking about girls, right? He didn't even have his character yet. He didn't even have Dr. Downvote yet. Shit.
It's called.
No, I don't want to go there. I was not expecting to see an ass on my screen though. It does suck though. It does suck because he's losing subscribers a lot, but he hasn't posted in a while. I think he's down to 906, and I think he was at 912. So all that shit that happened to him, like that really affected his channel. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. What booty? But so there's big gaps here. Look, I guarantee the first couple times he's been like, this is okay. So this, if I'm gauging after him, right? If this is my first year, he releases 2 videos. Let's watch Nerd City's very first video.
Ask the devil.
Welcome to Ask the Devil with me, the devil. Shannon from Atlanta. What's the best app for iPhone? Well, Flashlight is really useful.
He's not even in it. You know, he wasn't even in it. And he released 2 videos in his whole first year. Now, again, you can't really judge this because I don't know. I'm guessing the next year he took it a lot more seriously.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, wait, there he is, Dr. Downvote already. Okay, so he has been around for a while.
Brushing my teeth today. I didn't do it earlier. I'm not doing it later. If you've been lucky enough to spend a
He is fucking hilarious, though. Like Nerd City is a funny guy. Fuck, I thought I changed that for you guys. I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. There you guys go. I'm so sorry. Can you guys tell I'm like fucking out of it?
a lot of time on Facebook this year. And you probably know Princey. Can we autocorrect humanity? 69 million plays. Some people live, but they never really die. 74 million plays. Why I think this world's...
See, I love that. I will admit, like, Nerd City was the influence for, like, Chick Nugs, right? The characters. He also could have done other things that weren't on that channel. That's true. He did do the TBH podcast, which was one of the top podcasts in the country. So I know this one, but I know this one by heart. But really, what do you mean? It's frozen. Oh, you're still delayed, probably. I did.
It's not hard to see why. This guy.
Shit. No, it is frozen. Why is it frozen? Oh, shit, because it's a different... Oh, no, the butt! Nerd's going to get me banned. It's going to get me banned, I'm telling you right now. But Nerd City's earlier videos were really good. And... okay, so look, in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... 21, 22, 23, 24. Well, I could just... He's got 28 videos in 7 years. That's dedication to his craft. Dedication to his craft. I see both screens on YouTube and Kick. Yeah, you get 2 butts in your face. But you go from like him... Like, it's always... It hasn't changed too much, right? Like she said, like Blue Jay said, it's timeless. In my opinion, this is probably one of the greatest videos on all of YouTube right here.
Delights in using, which people who know him believe are credible. Many stories like this will never be told.
But he evolved, right? He evolved over time. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself in the first year. I get to choose who I help and go after now. Yeah, I think that I'm too I need to really nail down what I want to be as a creator. Because even though drama is fun, I don't know if I'm going to make a good living off of it. I can't compete with the likes of Nick, you know? I need to look at this from a macro perspective, guys. And I really need to focus in on something in attack, something that I truly care about. And it can't be gaming. I can't just become a video gamer as much as I love fucking games. My strengths are music. Like, I'm an amazing musician, but I don't want to be like Brad's taste in music. That sounds like a nightmare to just listen to music all day and give my opinions on it. Thank you, Carla. Stop. You know all the right things to say. I don't know, man. Maybe true crime or something. Or horror, like Nick Crowley. I think you're trying to do a little bit of everything, and that's not working for you. You should just focus on one of two things, and then eventually branch out. I think you're right, Blue Jay. I was talking to a huge creator today about that, and he was just like, okay, well, what do you want to... He's like, what do you want to do? He's like, do you want to stay in drama? And I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I like drama. I do. It's fun. It's fun and easy, and it's thoughtless shit, right? But do I want to stay in drama? I think I could do Mr. Ballin type shit where I talk about mysteries, but Mr. Ballin's pretty much covered every fucking thing there is to do. But I also got to get out of that mindset too, that I can't talk about stuff that's already been talked about. You know what I mean? Because I don't do that with drama. I'll go right out and tell a story the same way somebody else did, you know? Parodies. That's it, guys. I'm becoming In Praise of Shadows. That's what I'm going to do. Do your own takes on stuff no matter what it is. I'm just going to be a guy who goes out there and finds the worst take on everything and then make that my take. I'll become the biggest lolcow in the history of YouTube. I don't know. I'm just kind of saying some dumb shit now, though. Yeah, no, Blue Jay's like, not you, anything but that. Guys, we're going to be... I'm not fully giving up on drama, okay? Because I do feel like I'm known a bit in the space. Maybe something more like Internet Anarchist, right? Like, his videos are cool. Like, let's... Hang on. Now I keep forgetting that I pull away the reaction thing. And then you guys are going to go like, I can't see it again. You're watching stuff without us. But Internet Anarchist. Really, though, wavy web surf would be super fun to do. Like, be like him.
For as long as Jack Doherty has been on the internet...
Look, it's a nice 10-minute video, right? He's got 747,000 views on that for a 10-minute video. I could crank out a 10-minute video, no problem. And then he just talks over it.
We're overjoyed to see one of Jack's possessions vandalized, with top comments that ran...
Find interesting nuggets. I almost thought you said find interesting cam nuggets. What about you do parodies of other commentary and drama content creators? Well, that's working for Dan Frampton right now. Honestly, slop is the easiest thing to do right now, but I have too much pride to do slop. Like I'm too proud to do slop. I had this whole original idea of doing cinematic type commentary chat like YouTube. Got to be quick with topical stuff. I know, J-Sauce, and I want to get out of that. I want to do like Blue Jay said and make timeless videos. But to be able to create your timeless video, I mean, look how long... I can literally message Dirt City right now and go, what makes your videos timeless? Like, how did you do that? And I don't think he's going to have an easy answer for that. Because you see how much dedication he's put into his videos. Like, it takes him months to make his videos. Months. And I freak out when I've gone a week without working on something. So I need that time. I need that timeless thing, like JSaw says. Like Turkey Tom's videos, incredibly timeless. I've watched Turkey Tom videos like several times through. . Like, I could watch any one of these videos again and again because they're just that good. But he's a drama YouTuber too, right? Wow, I didn't realize you put out just a... Oh, that's Tom Dark. Okay. That's Tom... Wow, you could put... Oh, that's smart. I should put Later With Lately playlist on my main channel. I don't know why I never did that. Because that's a great way to grow it. Yep, passion. He does what he cares about. He loves his content. Who, Tom or Nerd City? I think they both do. The worst true crime channel.
To a deceased person's body on video. But what if not? Logan Paul, one of the...
See how and Tom doesn't have a whole intro, you know?
Logan Paul, one Gate is relevant.
He just jumps right into it. He don't give you a chance to click off. Maybe I need to get rid of the EG lately thing. Do some drama, take on musicians that you actually listen to. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't care enough about politics to do that. I really don't. Like I said, Beckett, look at him. He's got 214 people watching.
So you can't give me names, but there are people sweeping for Chris.
That's why he gets so much respect. If I had 214 people in here right now, I guarantee I would have been able to get Cam Nuggets to come on here. But since I don't, it's not worth it. Which it'll get there. I have no fear it'll get there. E.g., you should check out Atomic Shrimp. He does scam baiting, garden, cooking, computer stuff, weird. Hang on. I missed that. Weird things in a can. It's just good stuff. He keeps his audience, but does only vids. I don't want to abandon streaming, though. I still like streaming. Streaming's fun. Nerd City, you can tell he does he takes his characters with him all over the place. Yeah, absolutely he does. I think when you did the Progi vid, you had something to say. I bet it was an easy video to make because your heart was in it. Don't do anything that feels like it's for others. Yeah, J-Sauce, it was. Like, I cared about what was happening to that dude. And I never even had met him, you know? I just knew what was happening to him was wrong, and I had to say something about it. But that doesn't happen every day, right? That was a specific situation that happened to fall on my lap, and I made the most of it. Although I don't think I made the most of it I could have made because, like the Savannah response is still doing pretty well. But my whole thing with his trolls and shit, they haven't really done anything. I know I have the skills to get where the upper echelon are. Like Willie Mac Show. Willie Mac Show is a good example of somebody who I think I could do pretty good. And Willie Mac Show gets invited on everything. You know, he gets invited everywhere.
Earlier this week, we got to view the charges levied against Andrew Tate and compare it to the evidence that was already publicly available. And what we found was some self-snitching for hours on end, selling an online course for how to traffic women for hundreds of dollars.
That teaches basically how I...
Bro, you don't have to do videos for the sake of doing videos. Do what you care about, and the rest will take care of itself. Well, I do though, J-Sauce, because I need to have a revenue stream for my family, you know. I mean, we are literally talking about the future of our channel right now, guys. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I will admit, the drama sector is so overly saturated right now. It is so oversaturated, which is a problem. It's a huge problem. Everybody covers drama because it's easy to do, easy to get into. Oh, who's fighting today? Let's go talk about it. Who's fighting tomorrow? Let's go talk about it. There's nobody fighting? All right, let's go find someone within our own community to go fuck up. Like, that's essentially the gist of it. This, though, I think this would be cool. You guys know I love wavy web surf here. But stuff like this, like, he has such interesting ideas. The unhinged crime of Nintendo fanboys, abandoned channels with disturbing backstories, Snapchat filter blamed for killing kids. Like this stuff here, I could do this for sure. Especially like these abandoned channels with disturbing backstories. I think a problem is that you're trying to be a creator that's not yourself. I don't want a Nick or a Tom 2.0. I want EG lately in his takes. Thank you, Blue Jay. That means a lot. And you're right. You're right. I don't want to be them either. But I do need a bit of a outline, you know, of something that I'm like, okay, I like what that guy's doing. I don't want to copy him exactly. I want to do my own version of it. But I also want to make sure that what I am doing, I enjoy, and I'm going to enjoy for a long time. Oh, yeah, I like the abandoned channels vid. Yeah, that stuff, this stuff is great. And this has rewatchability. That's why it's probably top. He made $20,000 on this fucking video. Like, let's go, Wavy. But it's just him chilling.
Abandoned YouTube channels have always been unsettling to me. I get an uncanny feeling upon discovering a channel once full of life.
Like, and I'm sure he has researchers that go out and find this stuff for him. And then he probably writes up the script and, you know, bing, bada, boom, there goes your video. But he probably started, like, okay, let's go check out Wavy early. Early Wavy web surf. I always thought it'd be cool to start a channel where you do interviews with YouTubers like Joe Rogan does with, like celebrities, you know? But okay, this is the very first Wavy web surf video ever.
I want to congratulate the young people for fucking Bernie Sanders. For more than a year now, thousands of young people campaigned on this internet. Now it's time to vote. 50 people vote Bernie. Millions of vote Clinton. What this fucking people?
It is funny though, going back and seeing where they started, right? So that was Wavy 8 years ago. He had 2 videos that year. Why is the hydraulic press channel so popular?
YouTube is weird. You never know what you're going to come across while surfing the sea of videos on this website. The site is bigger than at any other time in its 11-year existence, and the staggering amount of free quality content available reflects the prosperous growth of the site.
Exactly, Rajira. And that's what I'm trying. Like right now, I'm in the finding myself vibe. You know, I'm in that mode. Because I think that right now I have a big enough subscriber base that I'm like, okay, I can do this. Clearly, I have enough pull that I can. I mean, I make good videos well enough that I can do this. Yoda Slayer, I used to watch him.
Massive, with millions of subscribers, and content creators are now making videos which are well produced and professional. The competition within the creator community is larger than ever, and very rarely do we see someone using the classical guy with a camera approach to video making rise to popularity on YouTube. So with that said, how do we explain the recent popularity of the hydraulic press?
See, this is Wavy though. 8 years ago, he's like, well, why the fuck is this hydraulic press so popular? That's what I need to do. How did Chad start? Oh, Chud? Let's go see how Chud started. I like this. This is fun going through and just seeing how these guys all got their starts. My son wants to start a channel with me. He wants me to be the gaming granny. Why not go for it, Rajir? You're funny as shit. Your commentary's funny. Conrad Golden, Twitter's greatest philosopher. This is Chud's very first video on his channel.
We are going in to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Twitter's greatest philosopher. Who knows who I'm talking about?
This is when Chud was still soy.
Diving into the man, myth.
All right, J-Sauce. Thank you.
That's right. Conrad fucking Golden. Ooh. Let's fucking go.
It's so funny because Chud has the same amount of followers on Twitch right now I mean on X at this point that I have right now. Maybe it's a sign. But in 4 years, nothing against Chud, but in 4 years, I'd like to have over 100K subscribers. And I know Chud does great. Chud does as good as any streamer out there. So and that's just been. Well, let's see how Chud. I want to see how Chud evolved. Like, where was his first face reveal? Mask off. Fascist nerd. So Chud used to just have like that guy in the bottom corner of his video when he got started. But I wonder where his first video is where he decided to put himself on there. The Quartering deletes his Twitter history. Yeah, this is when he was like all anti-right. Debate Lord Patriarchy versus Chud Logic. Oh, the Lord of Patriarchy. This guy is fucking nuts.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going, Mr. Patriarchy? You good?
I am good. I'm streaming on my end for my channel, so
Yeah.
I think we're ready.
Okay, I've got a quick question before we sort of maybe get into the meat of it. Where did the name Lord of Patriarchy come from?
Look how nice he was back then. He was such a nice guy. Christopher Kimball's Milk Street. No, I don't want to watch a movie. We can't watch a movie. We'll get shut off. Oh, man. Nope, not reacting. Oh, God. Well, guys, this was actually a very insightful stream, believe it or not. Because to be honest, like, if I'm going to be straight fair, if I'm going to be incredibly, like, transparent, I really don't care about these people in drama. Not the people who do drama. I like them. I still look up to a lot of people who are commentators. But, like, the people we talk about. Rosanna Pansino, Mr. Beast. Yeah, do I get annoyed at what the hell Rosanna Pansino is talking about? Yeah, it does. Do I give a fuck what happens to Mr. Beast? I'm sorry, Mr. Beast. I don't. And it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. It's just you're not going to come into my life anytime soon, you know? It's, you know, I need to do some deep diving. I need to do some deep soul fucking searching because I thought I wanted to be a drama creator. And now I'm just not sure. I know I probably chased everybody away. It's just me and you now, Soul. Just you and me. But anyway, I gotta go. Love y'all lots. I streamed for a long time tonight. You guys got to watch me have an entire mental breakdown right in front of you. So that was fun. Anyway, if I'm not good enough for Cam Nuggets, who am I good enough for, right? Who am I good enough for? Maybe if you want to continue doing drama, you could do videos that explain the drama. That's what I'm thinking, Blue Jay. We need a creator out there. There is such a void for creators out there who just break down the drama real nice and tight, quick, snappy, with a little bit of, pizzazz. I appreciate that, Roger. I appreciate you, Blue Jay. I appreciate you, DSB. You're better than a simple drama creator. And that's what I think, too, Daddy Scambait. There's nothing wrong with people who do drama. I have bigger aspirations, though. I want to talk about real fucking, I don't know, stakes. Maybe I'll do like a wavy web surf type thing where I'll just start finding things that I find incredibly interesting and breaking them down or something. I don't know what's going to happen. But it'll be interesting to see where we go from here, though, guys. I'm not fully getting out of drama. All right, if something crazy happens, we're going to talk about it. But for right now, sent you licks from Luna. Thank you, Soul. I need them. But, yeah. All right, guys. No stream tomorrow. I got to work on video. And it's going to be this Mr. Beast one, all right? I'm just going to put it out there. It's going to be about that, all right? Because I still think this is a pretty crazy situation, and I already started it, and I kind of really like the way the video is going, so I'm just going to do that. The big video, not so much. That's dead. Unless someone does something stupid, in which case it's back on. But he finds several things in a category. I know, that's what I need to do. I need to find like an interesting category and then lay it all out. I will admit though, I really fucking love the stuff Nick Crawley does. Horror, huge horror fan. Not of just movies, but of like real life crazy shit that happens to people. So maybe that's something I can do. But I also like being comedic. I don't know how you make that comedic, Anyway, guys, so many discussions to be had, and we'll talk about it tomorrow, all right? Anyway, much love to you all. Peace out. And thank you guys for being here for me tonight. I appreciate you.